Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we're getting back to roaming in World vs. World. We are queued for EVG, so we will be hopping in there when we can, but I'm back on NA, new outfit, and I want to give a special thank you and shout out to Homage for raiding us the other night. Oh, you still get the little effects. Interesting, even if you hide the gloves. But we have our fantastic Dragon Saber Gun Saber effects going, and we're going to be rocking these tonight as we run around. So hop in, hang out, and might even do some bonus giveaways today because I'm in kind of a great mood. So let's go meet up with our people. Anyway, if you're new here, if you're old, welcome back. I am Pseudo. Lots of theory crafting, build crafting streams. Gold giveaways every Monday, and other announcement? I don't think so. The Fractal event's winding down this week, so make sure you do your weekly stuff. Still have yet to clear Triple Trouble myself. Probably could have actually looked for a group, but it's too late. So let's get this rolling. I may actually also do some PvP on NA because I accidentally queued for exactly one match with my friend and reset my whole thing. Not that I was getting that high, so it shouldn't matter that much. Oh, these look so good, chat. This looks so good. I'm so glad I farmed this. Like, anything to add customization to the gun saber, it's so dope. It's so dope. Apparently dreams to theirs are Q-pop. Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. I want to see if Homage is streaming or has his new plans to stream. I want to raid him back. Guild Wars 2, Homage, duh. Interesting. Come on, Twitch. Don't fail me now. Twitch. It's probably got like 400 people watching him already. Dude's been killing it. Like, you want a quality PvP streamer? Go watch Homage. Like, he's so talented and he's so nice. Let's try Google. Honestly, I have literally... I know this is sacrilegious, chat, but like, hey, 2025, the world's weird. I've been using Bing because every single time I go to Google lately, it does not give me a result that I want. Goes to... Twitch. Should have it bookmarked. But let's get into it. Is this man streaming? This man is streaming. That makes sense. Let's go hunt Homage, chat. Oh, he's streaming World vs. World as well. Maybe we can go meet up with him. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm pretty excited. Get back into roaming here. We've been doing a bunch of PvP EU. I actually talked to Boyce a little bit. I just messaged him. I was like, dude, what is up with my MMR? Because I keep losing like 20 points a game, and I'll win 3, and it'll barely make up for the one loss. I just could not figure it out. And he was like, yeah, it's normal. If it places you ever in like Plat 2 on any server, it's like it kind of expects you to carry the crap out of games. And I was like, that sucks. So I'm gonna have to really try hard if I want to get top 100 on EU, I think. Well, let me make sure this looks good real quick, and we'll get going in just a couple of minutes. I can't tell if I definitely like the angler vest on her. We might have to do some fashion wars too. We're all over the place already. We're already off the rails, chat. But I can't break dance there. This is very important. There we go. Build Wars 2 Pseudo. Should also like check my streams every once in a while. How are you guys doing? How's your week going? Sorry for the late start, but I do try to notify people if we're going to do that. Sorry the Twitch drops have expired, but it is what it is. They will, I'm almost certain we'll get some for Visions of Eternity's release. Should be pretty dope. Okay, we look alright on YouTube. And we look alright on Twitch, I think. The Twitch link is always like hidden depending on what my YouTube settings are. It's very odd. I think that's a YouTube thing, trying to like get people to not leave their site. The build is updated in the description, so anybody looking for it should be able to find it. I always try to keep those pretty up to date. Alright, we're good. Alright, time for violence, chat. Let's go. We look good, we sound good. Always gotta check this, because been having unreasonable amount of drops. And by drops, I mean internet drops. Close some stuff. Alright. Hey, Sergio, what's up? Why is your weak pain? I'm sorry. Is it because you can't use your gloves? Alright, let's go. I also want to see what like alliance thing I'm on, because I should have been slotted back into VOA when I transferred back, but I just want to make sure. Cathedral of Blood. My name... Are we on COB? Yes. Okay, good. I know I can throw Bezos money at Pseudo. Yeah, I will take Prime subs, but realistically go give them to someone else. Well, there's a world NA, Green Doomsday. Oh, well, let's fix that, Sergio. Come on. I have a question for you, Sergio. I've been thinking about this. What if they do more... It's not that bad. They've got their map. The score's a little uneven. What's up, Nah? How have you been? How are your chickens? We definitely got a better matchup than the World versus World matchup I had when I was on EU the other night. The chickens? Nice, dude. What's up? How are you, Cash? Check it out. We managed to farm enough of these things. It's so cool. I love it so much. I know it's the like most meaningless of meaningless trails, but it makes me very happy. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And I apologize, I want to issue a correction. I thought the exotic Mist Omni Potion gave you different stats. Apparently it gives you the same stats as the Ascended. The literal only difference is the rarity. So yeah, that kind of sucks if you had the Ascended one, but hey, you get a free thing, so I don't know. Or free, it costs 1,000 Astral Acclaim. Yeah, I didn't know. They told us it was different. I guess they just meant the rarity. Oh well. Sort of, yeah. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Look, man, I'll take it after these years. I love it so much. Yeah, how's the Night Rain thing? Aren't they prepping for like a new boss drop in Night Rain? I mean, always, right? I know Slade's been playing it a ton. Should have more frames than this. Let me check some stuff, chat. Real quick. I'm gonna turn this down. Previews are at minimum. Too many Chrome tabs. Always. That's not it, though. Yeah, I know they dropped a hard mode, but I feel like those are just going to be hacked and botted and shit. Like the leaderboards, because there's cheating everywhere. Maybe not. You're not getting bored? You found Revenant. Aren't you having like a blast with Vindy? Right as my food expires, of course. There we go. Back to Ogre. Oh yeah, it's hard to play one thing for a really long time. I just really like Bladesworn. I don't know, because there's something wrong with me. What's up, Night Owl? I'm gonna rep War Pigs real quick. Also, if anyone's in War Pigs and you want to donate some Silverwaste shovels, feel free. I messaged them earlier. I don't think any of them literally ever do PvE. So we need a couple, because I've been trying to help Homage with that. I'm gonna do one more. I can donate shovels. Okay, Dream. Yeah, Dream. If you wanna throw in 26, I have 24. Thanks, man. What's up, Ref? How are you? There's just ranks. All right, fair enough. That's good. Leaderboards are kind of a mistake in anything. It's not an MMO, I feel, these days. You just beg botting, you know? I have lasagna in my microwave chat and I can smell it from here. Also, thank you to our subs and our followers. We had thanks to Homage's raid, we had just 1 billion people follow. I want to make sure I call people out because it's a thing that I promised I'd do on the channel. Light Rush, Vicky OC, Novelist, thank you again. Our most recent ones, as well as Post, but I know Post. We're on NA tonight, just because I accidentally transferred back. Try Hell Yeah by the Rev Theory song. Okay, maybe. I never play stuff just on the channel, but I'll write it down. Here, let me get to a thing. Alright, I will look into it. I always welcome music suggestions, because a lot of the music I really like is like really weird and different. There's so much out there now. Alright, let's screw this zerging nonsense. Let's go try to roam. Let's go try to stream Snipe Homage, chat. I thought about transferring over to whatever server we're fighting him, just like like surprising him. We should do that. We should do that. I'm not gonna be mean though. Paragon's just warrior with way too much healing. So if you like Spellbreaker, you'll like Paragon. Ah, I can't jump up here. There we go. I'm gonna get pulled off this cliff while we Fashion Wars, chat. What do you think? On or off? I think we might be able to make it look alright. Go to not just the complete. Alright, fine. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, they don't look bad on. I could do them up like the Gilgamesh gauntlets. I'd have to look up what those look like though. I think they're all like spiky. Honestly, EU isn't that bad. Even the ping delay isn't that bad because I already played Bladesworn and I'm already used to my skills not working. That's only half a joke cache. The problem I've been having with EU is like I'll win a match and get like 6, or I'll win a match and get like 8 points, right? And I'll have 3 of these and I'll be like, what am I doing wrong? And then I'll lose a match and I'll lose like 20 fucking points. And it's so rough. Like, it's unbelievably rough to like play like that. Where you spend 45 minutes trying to get your rank back and then like you lose one match that's a complete blowout because you're paired against like plat players and you lose all your rank. And I don't know how you're supposed to progress if that's like the thing that's happening. These guys do not want to leave me alone. 2 thieves. Great. Buttons aren't working. Sick. Love to see it. Alright, now I'm in the right control set. Whatever that was about. Am I still not? 1. Okay, yeah, 1. Buttons. Something's funky, chat. Hang on. I have to try to outrun thieves. You know, as you do. Dragon Trigger didn't move me, take a shot. Three people? Alright. Can we get the number of that bus that just hit me? God, these gloves look so cool, man. They look so cool. I love them so much. I'm so glad I farmed these. Hey, we got away from everybody. Sick. Yeah, it's probably dependent on what time I play, but I was having that happen in the middle of the day as well. And we're like, middle of the day should be like primetime EU. And I was like, dude, what is going on? You know? Yeah, I wish you could transmute them as well. I hope that they release like variants of them, like other skins that you can buy, just so they're a little bit less glove-like or gauntlet-like. I think that would be a good armistice. Or like, what would also be good if they just released like a head skin or like a shoulder skin as options that would also display the effects. I think that would be really okay. All right. I'm not going to go all red. Need some black accents. That looks pretty okay. Fashion War is very important, chat. I was thinking of doing, like, the under, Oh, that doesn't look that bad. That actually looks kind of badass for Dante. I'll do that for now. There's, like, a way to get 2 of the fingers, I believe, as well. So it kind of looks like... No, it's actually only... There it is. Yeah, it kind of looks skin-toned. Not a huge fan of that. It's not terrible. We'll do this for now. That's fine. It's a good song. There we go. Yeah, I can't... chat, I actually had a question for you guys. Do you know if there's a wiki page for standalone armor? Because I can't find one, and I get asked about it all the time. And I was looking today. Yeah, I'm usually gold 3, Dream, when I just don't give a shit. But, like, EU was really, really screwing me. I guess I'll see where I land when I do my placements again, but it'll technically be like the second time I've done placements, which is kind of cheating, so I don't know if I want to make the video anymore. But we'll see. I don't plan to keep the rank till the end of the season, so I don't think anyone will give a shit, you know? Dude, I've tried Googling lately, and Googling does not, like, typing anything into Google is just not giving me the right results. Yeah, I wish there was just a gallery for standalone armor, I guess. I'm gonna have to talk to Homage and see what days of the week he wants to stream. Last time I asked him, he said just whenever I feel like it. But I don't want to conflict with the guy. Or like the 2 people that play PvP who aren't named boys, so... Song is so good. I just miss with that. Come on, Gunstinger. Dragon Trigger looking like it does damage there. Classic. Yeah, I was looking for other rolled up sleeves vibes. Chest pieces. Dude, the pirate fashion with Visions of Eternity, we talked about it a little bit last time, is gonna go so hard. I'm so excited. These things have a bajillion health. Ooh, there's a Vindicator boy. What, Sergio? The song? I love the song. Down and Under? I think this is either Divide or Fable. Yeah, it's Divide. If you're on YouTube, you won't be able to link it. You'll be able to link it on Twitch. YouTube calls like any kind of link you throw in chat. I don't mean to create more work for you though, dog. You don't have to. Oh, I didn't have a second charge. Oh well. I was trying it with roaming. The problem with EU roaming is whenever I play, there's no one on. We could go back to that build a little bit. It's more just like the support condies like Vuln, Poison, and Weakness, but it wasn't that bad. Because you do it on CC, right, with Demon Queen. So 3 actual functional, like, Oh, what's up, dude? 3 functional condies whenever you CC a target, plus quickness is, like, pretty good. You want me to show it? That's why you showed up, because you want to show it. I'll look at your fashion if you kill this wolf for me. How about that, mister? Give me a tag on this wolf. It's not bad. You need another color in there. I like the gloves. These are very, very unique. I almost feel like the Starlight back would be a little bit even better with this. It doesn't shoot, your weapons don't show up. That's interesting. They're just not long duration is the thing. I'm gonna change this back. It's bothering me, chat. Little tiny fashion things. Such a diva. I love fashion so much. I'm probably gonna by the way, chat, just warning. I'm probably gonna insta-buy as many wardrobe templates as they have max. Poison's so OP. Poison and chill are like the two best conditions, I think, because they work for every build. They're so effing good. Did you donate the shovel stream? Because if you go do that, we can upgrade war pigs like on stream now. Before I forget. You have to find them. Alright, go do that. Do me a favor. I'll shoot you some money for your time. Here, have 25 gold. Go do that. Because I can throw in 26. I don't care, dude. I'm essentially paying war pigs for shovels, so... I'm just gonna help me out, I'm gonna help him out. That's how it works. Dude, chill is like kinda OP versus engineer in Bladesworn. I get what all the Ellies were always complaining about though, whenever they would have chill on them. Also, what legendary should I go or make to go with the Zaitan sword, chat? I'm thinking the Kralkatoric pistol. But I don't know any of the other draw animations that like go hard with the black. Let's go War Pigs Guild Hall real quick. Again, anyone out there, if you'd like an invite to War Pigs or Vanguards of Ascension, Vanguard's more of a PVX roaming guild, War Pigs top tier PvP guild. Really great people in both. Just free plugs for that. The official wardrobe template stream is going to happen. Didn't they say something about that? And then they just didn't do a blog post about it today, Morty? I would guess as they... So, like, we have, what? 4 weeks almost exactly till the expansion launches. Probably 2 weeks. I don't know. I would let you know if I had an exact date. I do know that ArenaNet will be running another event that involves hyping up the expansion leading up to the, like, Twitch nonsense and stuff, so... Get hyped for that. I can't tell you what it is, though. Zaitan Mordremoth? Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Let me throw these in, confirm. I think I have the Primordius one. The Primordius one combos the best with... what's it called? The... Jormag one, though. I might actually not have any pistol variants. For some reason, I have a ton of mace variants. I was, like, on a mace kick or something. Yeah, I guess I don't. Huh. Need to make more, pistols. Oh, well. I don't know. Let me pull up the thing. Don't donate anything that's worth actual money, Dream. I'll take care of that. I guess Lindsay... No, don't do that. Boomboxes. Super World boomboxes and continue coins. Because they're never going to do PvE content, so if they want the shit leveled up, they're going to need that from somewhere. Heaps of mats. I have heaps of mats, dude. Don't worry about it. If you have linseed oil, I'll pay you for that. But don't worry about it. Oh no, EBG has a queue. I'm sorry, dog. I didn't even see that. Oh, we'll get back in eventually. I'm thirsty, chat. I'll be right back while this loads. Anyone else have cup holders on their desk? They're like $10 and they're super worth it. Am I weird? You're weird, chat. It's fine. It's normal behavior to put a cup holder on your desk. You received no orange? Life's hard. What do you mean you received no orange? Shout out to ANET support as well. They refunded me the left grasping infusions that I accidentally bought. So I'm pretty happy with that. You don't keep liquids near your electronics, except water. Should be distilled water. Yeah, they're, I forget what kind. I think they're IKEA. I have very few pieces of IKEA furniture, but I have cup holders, like 2 of them just mounted on my freaking desk. They're great. Sir, that's not your tower. Just saying. Your friend ran away, man. That lasts 5 ever in World vs. World. Holy crap. Now, normally I'd let him live, but he has a friend up there that's, like, shooting me. Is the back room my real gaming room? Yes. That's why it makes my hands disappear. No, it's not. My office is a mess, and I'm slowly but surely making upgrades to this house that I bought last year. So until that gets fixed, this is what you guys get. Trust me, you wouldn't want to see my actual background. Meeg, do you have any silverware shovels? I've been lied to by Dreamology. Oh no, he's got him somewhere, alright. You've given everything to the guild, including your soul. How much is the linseed worth, Dream? How much you want? Happy to send it over. We already have that camp. I don't know why he's going that way. I'm worried about it. You want 100 gold? How much is 57 vials of linseed oil worth, chat? You should let Homage know and make him feel bad about that, Meeg. Aren't these things like 6,000 gold per? Okay, they're like 50. I'll send you another 30 gold. Thanks, man. Appreciated. I know everyone who watches the stream is rich AF, but like, damn it. I'm not letting you people get away with this. Oh, you're there now? Alright. I'm gonna try to take this tower and then I'll go upgrade it. Thanks. Yeah, just throw it in. For real, if you have super adventure coins or boom boxes, that's what they really need, because they are never gonna do PvE. I mean, that's why there are waypoints. It drove me insane. I realized today that the... Nothing on Homage, but like, Warpigs has an accent on it, or what's it called? I looked up the official name. I was like, my reality is shattered. Also, why was I just lagging? Sab isn't pain if you have a guild for it. So what we've started doing, Cash, with... Also, you want me to call you Crow or Cash? I don't mind either way. Just let me know, because you changed your name. I figured you'd tell me if it was a problem, but I figured I'd also ask. Anyway, Sab and what's the other one? The Zephyrite Festival and Halloween for some stuff is really good because you can see who donates what, and they use like these festival tokens to sort of staggering upgrade all the decorations. So what we usually do is we'll do a lottery, even though I should probably put a limit on it with how the Zephyrite Festival went, where it'll be like you'll get like 1 token per X number of decoration you donate for a lottery. So, yeah. I don't think he had to do that. I think you can have the same name, just not the same abbreviation as another guild. Maybe it's vice versa. The original phrase. Okay, so phrases are taken. Guild acronyms are unlimited. That's weird. It's like the name limitation thing in this game. It's just weird. Make sure you do the shovels too. That's what they really need. And we can queue for EBG again. If anyone wants to run around with us as well, also open invitation always. What are you guys feeling tonight? Just PvP or just World vs. World? There's some PvP as well. I could do our 15,000th placement matches on NA. Curious who it would match us up with, considering I ended the season in quotes when I left at 70. Just pretty funny. They need silverwood shovels for war pigs. Oh, hello. I can't get off this catapult, chat. Help, potato. Catapults are impossible to get off of. Confirmed. Is it a written in stone catalyst? He's only running one signet. There's a chance I might win this. I've realized that the biggest condition that screws up Bladesworn, though, is weakness. More than anything. That was way at the end of his dodge roll. Sure. Bro, is this guy playing inside the server? Why are my skills lagging this much? Dragon Trigger didn't move me because for no reason. Take a shot, chat. That's the first time tonight. Gotta love it. I really wish Dragon Trigger would move me when I, like, used skills. That'd be amazing. That would be cake. EBG's free, no more Q. Alright, let me go hit the War Pigs thing up. And then we can get back into EBG. Thank you, Dream. Appreciated. This is the wrong guild hall. How? Weird. Just having a stroke in real time, chat. Don't worry about it. Somehow I'm in Armistice Bastion, alright. No, I need the shovels now. That's what I need. God damn it, dude. The shovels are what they need for their mining upgrade. As long as it's not written in Stone Catalyst, I have a chance of beating them. That's why I sent you money, so that you would go to efficiency, so you would figure it out. It's alright. Do it whenever you can. If anyone out there has 26 Silverwood shovels, we need them. I threw in 24, but that's all I had. I probably have more somewhere, but I'm streaming, dude. Can't ask me to go to efficiency. I can do it later. I don't think I have another 26, though. I don't do Silverwoods that much, even when I was farming. Thank you. Frustrating part about that Ellie fight too, thinking back on it, is I blew half my skills just trying to get off the freaking catapult. Heaven's Archer does all of the, like, big worth it, like, random RNG drops. He's a blessing. He's like that, this item that, like, calls out world boss events, but for things you'd actually want to get drops from. It's very nice. That's why he's a troll basket, but he's a wonderful member. He's been in the guild. He's one of our longest being guild members, or longest running. Let's go take that tier 3 camp. That looks delicious. Are you talking about that kata, or are you just theory crafting Evoker Mig? What's it like having different trait lines you can run that aren't strength discipline or strength defense? I wish my class had build variety. There's a few people here. It's kind of a problem. See if how far they're gonna follow me. Yeah, they've got this like gank squad that was like hiding in EBG. No, don't play the Selly build. Go get the shovels. It's gonna be a common theme of this stream tonight, chat. Oh my god. Jesus. Go get the shovels, then you can play video games. Go do your homework. Eat your peas. 10 minutes. Just one more. What fashion items do I like added in the game? I want especially now that there's a barbecuing emote, I want a DJ emote. Really bad. Cluck. I think that would go really hard. Hey, Sai, what's up? How are you? They had a straw hat. They put a straw hat, like literally Luffy's hat from Bleach or Naruto or that anime that he's in. Gundam, I think, in the gem store. No, they actually had a straw hat. And there were 2 variations of it. Week's going great. Thank you for asking. Also, I had the wrong stuff, so... I would really like that. I would like more just shirts for heavy fashion. And more trench coats for heavy fashion. Like, basically all the fashion that's on one weight, like heavy, like the trench coats on medium, I would like moved to like have options on the light and vice versa, because like light has a lot of options you would want on medium, but they're only sort of getting around to it. There's one shovel. I mean, tell Ahmed you're welcome, it's his guild. Tank top. There's sort of a tank top. It's for the Lunar New Year festival. You can look it up, right, Jim? I only know that because I did a Buddha from Record of Ragnarok cosplay. It's got a bunny. It's like the year of the bunny it came out. As the sleeves cut off. There's a I'd also really like a formal button-up vest with like the top of it open but a tie on it. I think that would look really good. I know there's a similar outfit, but I want like, you know, a buff bouncer option from anime. I think that'd look really good. I'm always like partial to the bartender archetype. Hey, I did 24 of them, man. Oh, look at me. More face paint. They have a couple. Yeah, they have like the scar that she's rocking tonight. You can kind of see it. And they have the one face paint one. That'd be good. They did a couple tattoo runs, and those seemed like nightmares for bug fixing. Yeah, the classic like One Piece Admiral jacket, or how Yugi wears his cape in the Magic the Gathering anime. That one's really good. Just sitting on the shoulders. I almost guarantee that'll come out with the pirate expansion. Piece of fashion, love, Mask of the Deadeye that uses spec art, glass and mask combo. Yeah, there's a couple that are in like actual, what's it called? What I would refer to as like character art on the specialization line. Oh, my allies like insta died. Is that homage? They are war pigs, and we're not. We're an homage. Sorry, guys. A warrior Luffy cosplay, probably amalgam. But if you got to be a warrior to maybe berserker. Why didn't you get the heavy gloves to start with, dog? The physics for the jacket are going to be a pain in the butt, but if they can do Orax, they can do anything. Orax is so good in terms of like physics and how it layers, especially on Char. Damn it, I'm hungry, chat. Lasagna's calling my name. Hey, Exian. It's going great. Died a bunch and we fashion wars our lady. I think I killed a couple people. I'm so happy that we have the infusions though. These things are so dope. How's your day going? No, lasagna stays in the microwave. This isn't a mukbang stream. Yeah, there's a lot of like actual armor in splash screens as well that and on what's it called? Like NPCs that isn't in the game because it's just like one flat outfit. They've done better with that though. A lot of the old outfits are obtainable now. This is serious business. We have to stream chat. Very, very important. Very serious. Somebody got the tier 3 camp before me. Maybe it was those war pigs, guys. Let's go south. I would love a World versus World, and I say this now, listening to the Monkey's Paw curl in the future, I would love a World versus World map that doesn't have war claws on it. Dude, don't tell me what you made for dinner. That sounds amazing. Good job, though, dude. I gotta do dishes. I think literally every one of my shaker bottles is dirty right now. I think I have one that's clean. I gotta wash them all. A really bad habit of both drinking my meals and then just stacking them. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. The problem with the OTM is it's like big. But it was built for, you know, none of the maps are built for cats, so it makes sense. I think it would probably be the best idea. Oh, it's always, dishes are always on the agenda, man. Today got a little waylaid because the lamps I ordered, I don't know, I'm a dumbass and didn't realize they only had like 2 out of the 4 sides that I thought they said. So they don't look as good, so they're going back. But I learned a thing. That guy coming? Or do I blow even more of my buttons? Blow even more of my buttons is the answer, chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Invulnerable right off the bat. Bold choice. This guy's a lot of tank for a vert. Selly, maybe? Selly duelist melee vert. Dig it. There's the classic clone that I get for being a Bladesworn. Get a fuckload of health. Bro, don't try to res. Don't try to res. I'm sorry your food ran out right when we fought. Do we get a tank top? I think there's one. I can try to look it up. It's like the lunar chest or something. Lunar rabbit chest or whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I need the stacks. Yeah, so I had the option when I bought this house. I had enough money for a reno, just one reno. And this house is old as fuck because it's an old farmhouse, right, Popper? And I still don't completely own it, so don't be that jealous. I know the housing market's fucked, right? But I am very lucky. And how it worked out was I had enough money left over for exactly one renovation. And I could choose between turning one of the upstairs units into, like, taking out a wall and putting in a standing shower in, like, the 0.5 bathroom upstairs, or dishwasher. And I've never had a dishwasher, and I instantly went dishwasher. Favorite gear set for Berserker? Honestly, like, Assassins. Assassins are diviners. I'm a nerd, and I love boon duration, especially in World versus World, so I'm real partial to diviners. Diviners, like, way better than people give it credit for. I had that guy detargeted, but sure, game, whatever. Fuck it, gremlins. Yeah, I had to save my pennies, and I was fortunate from... I was in this weird rent-to-own situation where I used to have roommates for a really long time, and we have a lease, or had a lease, and basically part of what we paid every month was going to our actual stack of, like, ownership on the house, and my roommate didn't end up wanting that because he moved in with his girlfriend, so I, like, bought his portion, and over time it just sort of worked out. Damn. I was really hoping. Thank you. Oh, I didn't rally off him? I didn't tag the blue guy? How did I not rally off the blue guy? Whatever. Oh yeah, I've heard California's terrible. Yeah, embellished rabbit vest. I'm pretty sure. Tank top. Can preview it. Yeah, housing market's fucked everywhere. You want to complain about one thing to your representatives, complain about that. It's almost a universal constant now. Let's preview this rabbit vest. This thing. Yeah. Tank top. All weights. Sorry, can't hide the shoulders. I guess I could just preview it on a different weight. Tank top. It's not open, but, you know. There's not like a wife beater, whatever they're called, like the actual tank top, I don't think. It might be for guys. Yep. I'm sorry, dude. At least you have a dishwasher. I didn't for years. A lot of my friends don't. They come over and they're like, dude, can I use your dishwasher? I'm like, no, fuck off. It's mine. Of course I let them. It's just, it's funny. One day I'll win a fight, chat. It'll be great. There will be cake. The Crichton Rogue one. The Crichton Rogue one is the OP one that's only cool on chicks, right? The vest one. That one's like so cool. We gotta fill in these lines, chat. This is bothering me. Yeah, it's a little more Dante, I think. I don't hate the belt buckle. Actually, I don't like that as much. I don't know why. I'm such a diva! Yeah, that's shinier. I dig it. I need to unlock all these dyes. I really should get off my butt and do it. It should be in the description, no name found, but I can link it to you. I don't have a build command because I change it literally every stream, so hang on, I got you. There you go. Also, shout out to McLeod again. If you're going to give me money, don't. I'll take the Prime subs, but if you want to give somebody like Twitch subs or Super Chats or anything, go throw it to McLeod for his maintenance of the build editor. This game would be unfucking playable without it. And say melee build, go hit up Boyce's stream. He's been rocking that thing. Are you done yet, Dream? Do we have shovels? Alright, at least somebody got this camp. I'm tempted to go over here. Isn't there an API plugin? You can literally copy it. You just can't copy all the gear. Like, I could link the build to him from the game, but I couldn't link all the gear. There probably is, considering this is also an API hook that I'm assuming McLeod's calling for the site. Don't go farm shovels. Come play the video game. It's okay, dude. I'll tell you what, chat. I want to do a couple bonus giveaways tonight because I'm in like a really good mood. Exclamation point your favorite kind of music in chat, whether it's rock, EDM, trance, like hip hop, R&B, D&B, whatever it is, DMC. Probably not FBI. We'll do 25 gold for that. I wanna make sure I'm playing like things that people want to listen to and stuff. And there's 6,000 different varieties of music now. K-pop, man after my own heart. I'm actually really into J-pop, like all the openings. What is shooting me? You're just up there with a ballista, like waiting for Bladesworns to walk by and shooting them? Okay. You live your life. Isn't that why you moved to, like, I don't know, Indiana or wherever the fuck you live for all the country music now? You know the one country song? I'm sorry, don't get mad at me. It's like my favorite country music joke. Other than the actual genre. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I listened to the one rock song that's been made, though, so I can't talk. Favorite genre of music? I mean, you like what you like. Can I shoot this ballista? Only 1,500 range classes. I bet this'll hit for reasons. Nope, it didn't. Alright, sick. Love to see it. That's a dude. I'm in the wrong weapon set. This ballista is illustrating the problem with getting rid of Shieldmaster without giving Bladesworn anything. What kind of EDM, Coolster? I mean, that counts for the entry, but I'm curious. Ow. Ow. This ballista, man. I wonder how many people he's killed doing that. That's why he's just up there. Change this up a little bit. Lot of revs today. A lot of revs, a lot of scrappers, a lot of thieves. Mobile classes, man. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Oh, he's got a scrapper gyro. Shit. Oh, Fat Rat's amazing. Fat Rat's like the OG of EDM, dude. I'm so glad he's still making music. What's it called? Like Time Warp is like the best song. Oh my god. Almost got me, man. This isn't ours. That sucks. Actually, I thought we were green for a second. We are not. Isn't Avicii dead? I could be wrong about that. Yeah, that was awful. One of them died. That was so sad losing him. It's probably drug related. Yeah. I remember literally like everybody in the music industry was like, this sucks when that happened. You never truly die till people forget you, chat, so Avicii's never gonna die. Take solace in that. Hey, T-Slice, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Appreciated. I mean, you only DJ so far or so long before you die from an overdose. Although, weirdly, a lot of them have gone clean because they realized, hey, I want to be alive when I'm like 50. I don't know if Cell Dweller ever did drugs, but he seems like one of the healthiest EDM guys that I've... And I don't really mean to lump him in with EDM or anything like that, negative, but like, Cell Dweller is probably my electronic rock drug of choice artist. I have so much respect for the man, aka Clayton, aka Circle of Dust, aka whatever the fucking 8,000 other labels the man owns. If you've listened to a piece of media, you've listened to something that Cell Dweller's worked on. It's insane. Well, he probably died from a whole lot of things. He probably died from his heart stopping, but that was probably due to a whole bunch of stuff that was in his system. But he definitely produced some amazing work in his life. I don't think there will ever be another artist like him for a really long time. There's a pigs guy doing work. Oh, it's Turnip. Hell yeah. What's up, dude? The targeting in this game is fucky. Good God. Thank you, Guardian. You just saved my ass. War pigs will. I can send you an invite if you want cash so you can donate them. That'd be real helpful. I'm sure I don't want to make you guys do their work, but like, I'm sure Homage would appreciate it, and everybody else will too, and it's a dope guild. It's up to you. Jim Yosef's another one that's been really up and coming. I've got a couple of his songs. People always ask me about them on this playlist. Really, 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 really nice artist. Great to listen to. A lot of melodic stuff. How many thieves can we outrun, chat? Correct answer is all of them. Appreciate it. Hang on. I'll find you. I think I remember what your account name is. Figure I gotta do something to pay homage back for the rate of like 300 people the other night. Hang on. Rep War Pigs. And then find you on my list. Mr. Old Yarnum Hunter. Also just great guild to be in, honestly. Can't believe they literally only PvP though. Blew my mind. It blew my mind also that some of them turned in the Mist Omni Potion for a glowy hamster, whatever you get to hold in your hand. That thing is so worth the 100 or 1,000 Astral Acclaim, it's not even funny. Yeah, man, that's why I've been... That potion was... just in your time, it was worth over whatever the fuck gold. Yeah, I thought it was inferior to the Ascended one, but apparently it's just not. Or it just doesn't auto-trigger or whatever. That's like the only difference. So, I stand corrected, and yeah, it was super fucking worth it. I don't think it's gonna... I mean... I'd love to be wrong about that so people can get it, because I'm all for accessibility, but I don't think it's gonna go into the Legacy Vault either. So, like, get it while you can. Definitely buy it. Yeah, if you already had the Ascended, it's like literally all you can do with it, right? It's like how I was wondering if you could do anything with like the extra weapon tokens, and there's literally nothing, and they don't have... I asked if they had plans to bring them back in the future, like a vendor or something, and they were like, no. So I was like, well, I guess I'm just buying exotics and extracting the sigils. Which is fair. Not everything needs to be worth a bajillion D gold, but I already had the... what's it called? Tormented weapons, so, eh. What is sword, pistol, mobility? Pistol gives you Aegis. Aegis reflects projectiles with Bladesworn. It gets reloaded from tactical reload. Both skills. Sword does massive damage and combos really well with pistol. You can also use dagger pistol, but like if you're gonna run Bladesworn, you should, I don't know, the Bladesworn weapon's like better than people think. Pistol's better than people think just because Shieldmaster's in the game. If Shieldmaster wasn't in the game, pistol would be useless. It's a great question though, Night Owl. Realistically, I should be running Sword Mace, but... What have you missed? Me dying a bunch. But we have these dope Gunsaber infusions now, which is fucking phenomenal. It's alright for Aegis, but... So, something I realized doing just a little bit of open world like PvP and stuff, the 4 doesn't have a charge. It's not an ammunition skill in PvE, right? Which means tactical reload actually doesn't reload the 4 in PvE, which I didn't know. Dream, you can come back. I think Kashima's getting us shovels. Let me send you money as well, Cash. Hang on. I appreciate it. I just think they're going to redo the whole thing. I think they're... one day, I'm still coping, they're just going to completely fucking redo Bladesworn. Pistol and all. No, feel free to ask anything about any of my builds, man. And please let me know if you need any help with any of yours. I will say, after super tryharding on EU, in my just placement NA matches that I've been accidentally playing, I feel like a fucking god. Because I literally feel like I'm beating up children. It's like training with weighted clothing. Yo, 45 is better than whatever they had. Warrior feels good. And Strength Breaker, like Strength Discipline Spellbreaker, is one of the best that you can run, especially if you run it with Berserker's Power instead of Might Makes Right. Because Spellbreaker can build up Berserker's Power stacks really, 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 really easily and keep them up thanks to full counter. And also, the Spear F1 hasn't been nerfed in World vs. World, so you can Spear F1, full counter Spear F1, with like 0 cooldown and do literally 30k. It's what Dragon Trigger dreams of being. Like, Staff Spear Spellbreaker is so effing strong. And then you can just take defensive utilities if you want to not die. Thank you, Cash. Appreciate it. Is anything worth clearing from the story of Janther Wilds? Story too lazy to clear? If you haven't unlocked all the relics via, like, World vs. World, like the reward tracks, right, Gem? There's, like, mini collections that get the relics unlocked. Obviously the spear unlock. What's GW? Greatsword? Yeah, you can do that. Greatsword still works with spear, or with Spellbreaker. Don't leave any mats that are worth anything cash. It's fine. I have so much money in this game. No, you good. Yeah, Greatsword's good. It's just not great. We need Greatsword to be great. The 4 needs charges and to do something, and the 5 needs to hit in an AoE, and the 2 needs to do literally anything. The 3 is fine. The F1 is fine. And Greatsword, the real Greatsword trait is Warrior's Sprint, which is in Discipline. If you do end up running with Berserker's Power, you can throw a Celerity Sigil on Greatsword so you can still get the Bull's Charge into 100 Blades combo off. Works really well. Can't do it in PvP. See if we can actually find some fights. Apparently we're in tier 1. This is why I haven't run into like anybody. Well, anybody by themselves. We just take this, god damn it. Let's take this tower, fuck it. Or I'm gonna have to go PvP. You got 8 shuffles? Dude, I feel bad. I'm not sending you more money because I told you not to do it, but thank you. Make sure you jump into Homage's stream and guilt him about this. No, I asked you to do it. He probably couldn't care less about leveling up the guild hall. It's mostly a me thing. It's fun. I'm glad. Thank you. Dude, I found these, like, egg bowls at Aldi near my house, and no one else is allowed to use this knowledge. They're so good. I need to go buy more. I've been eating, like, nothing but them. It's probably bad. I mean, I've been eating, like, salads and stuff, too, but whenever I'm, like, I want a protein thing. Oh, I have egg bowls, and they're, like, 400 calories, and they're, like, $2. They're so good. Well, if you're broke, you should, definitely subscribe to the channel because I do giveaways every Monday, and right now we're doing a giveaway for what's your favorite type of music, so exclamation point your type of music, favorite type of music in chat, and you might win some money. Even though it's not Monday, it just kind of felt like it. Like to target the real Mirage game. I know which one's the real one. This game, man. This game was made by Tony Stark in a cave with a box of scraps. Of course my food runs out when I'm fighting the fucking Condi Mirage, dude. Realistically, it probably ran out earlier, I just didn't see it. That was very mean of you. I was like, where are the daggers coming from? But he apparently is like just using dagger on Mirage. He didn't switch to vert. It's down here anyway. There's the vert. I knew there was one. I saw a shatter. Focus vert. Interesting. Very important that we change the song. There's a lot of things, chat. A lot of things in this camp going on right now. Somehow they haven't accurate the supervisor yet. Holy shit. Alright, supervisor's about to run out of invulnerability, so if we're gonna make a play for somebody's life, we gotta do it now. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, that sucked. I thought I had a couple more minutes on the supervisor. Guess not. And Tempest is too tanky. You don't know if I'm a good guy. I could, like, beat kittens in my spare time. Kittens are too cute, though. I would never do that. Something died. I like Berserker better than Spellbreaker. I think Spellbreaker is just stronger. Spellbreaker is, like, way stronger than, like, every other kind of warrior, period. Paragon's gonna be insane. I'm so scared of them nerfing Core Warrior because of Paragon, dude. They're gonna do it. Let's see if there's anywhere else we could go. Is this a Mr. Homage over here? Nope. Where are we going? Let's go to Desert, chat. I need tea. Apparently the secret to streaming for talking for hours and hours and hours, because after that like 5-hour stream or whatever it was on Monday, I was like, my throat hurts. Apparently the secret is like tea with honey in it. It really helps you not like literally kill yourself in your throat. It's because Core Warrior is the best version of it. It's the most elegant. Spellbreaker is just more Core Warrior, so is Paragon. Someone asked which one's Ogre Lane, and I wanted to type the one that says Ogre. But, like, people don't know. But someone else did it. I can't stand ginger. My mom made me eat ginger every single time I was sick when I was a kid. So I can't stand the taste of it, but honey I jive with. I know a lot of people like it for, like, medicinal stuff. I need new relic ideas as well, chat. I'm kind of tired of running a speed relic, but it's really good. I want to run Stormsinger again, it just doesn't add enough. I honestly wish there was just a relic that read, like, plus 50% vulnerability duration. I would totally take that for body blow and stuff. Because Gunstinger also has a decent amount of vuln on it. We really need a power vulnerability duration rune, in my opinion. Or precision, even better. Yeah, I've angered all the ginger stands. That's true. There's a generic boon relic. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's Relic of the Herald. It's like plus 16%, but there isn't a... There's probably a generic condition or duration one as well. I want one specifically for, like, vulnerability. I think that would be super helpful. Orange, ginger, mint tea. Alright, writing that down too. That can go next to the song suggestion. Let's get some more hype music here, chat. Sorry, it's playing like Killer Instinct over and over. I gotta make sure this one I look up and like make sure it's not on just not shuffle. Song owns. I'm so excited for the idea, like, all this, how do I phrase this? All this stuff, and again, I don't have any inside information. If I did, I couldn't tell you, but like, so excited for all the stuff they've been working on, like, under the hood of Visions of Eternity, because the last few things they've released have just been knock it out of the park good. I don't think Aristocracy is... Aristocracy, I think, is just duration now, and you have to build it up or something, right? The old Aristocracy rune was kind of OP. It was like 5 might every time you applied weakness or something. It's meant to work with warrior crap, and then they nerfed that. It's probably way too good. Oh, yeah, hey, if you ran past me. A lot of people say they recognize my warrior in World vs. World, but I change the outfits so often. It's one of the reasons I really want templates. Oh, hell yeah, people. Right when I get here, people. Fucking fantastic. How many? This scout, this guy. Come on. Oh, come on. I know you want the 1v1. Come on, do it. Do it. Bitch. Come on. Ah, they want to defend their thing. My camp, then. If they limit it as well when, like, fashion templates come out to, like, something stupid like 20 or something, I'm gonna cry my ass off. It's gotta be, like, 50 or something. Equipment templates usually go on sale. I have seen them go on sale, and don't quote me because this could be wrong. If I recall correctly, they usually go on sale when, like, the Wizard's Vault refreshes. They only go on sale for, like, 100 gems off, though, so they're still 400, which kind of sucks. Your best bet with equipment templates, I don't think there's any bundles, but there might be. My brain's saying there are bundles, and my heart's saying there aren't bundles. March sale? Possibly. Okay. My controller just, like, glitched out and stopped Dragon Trigger. That's good. Should buy a new controller for Visions of Eternity. That's what I should do. Yeah, I just kind of bit the bullet and bought a bunch every time they're on sale, man. I have extra gems lying around. Hello. Willbender? Fuck yeah. I'm in Rifle, though. What do I not have? Vision, so all my damage is fucked. Alright. So many people. You stay over there. Come on. Mr. William. Blue guy. We can team up? Alliance of Convenience? Harbinger's going that way. I don't want to fight that anyway. Follow me, you're gonna die. Trying to remember where the hay bale is around here. There it is. I knew there was one. Oh, the blue guy tried. Good for him. I thought there was a hay bale over here. I guess there isn't. Geometry glitching out. It's good. 2? I'll do a 1v2. What's this? Willbender? Willbender Chrono. Come on. Come on. 1v2. Let's go. Cowards. Come on. Come on. Something in there does damage. It's not the Willbender, though. Probably did. I hate the delay on that now. Good pull. He put on a greatsword. Oh, that caught me. That was good. Ah, we need the speed relic. It stays. Oh, Unload Thief's great. It does a lot of damage too. I might go back to full... I don't know if that'll help. I'm not sure if stab uptime is better or the like 10% damage reduction is better. So that was a lot of damage in there. I know they have stars. It's a good run. Ever tweaking the build. Let's go... Sword Pistol's better? No, absolutely not. Spear is king on Spellbreaker. It's going to be king on everything after they buff it when Paragon comes out, probably. I don't like running 3 stances, but we'll do it. It's too good. Yeah, Adventure Runes I'm not running. Not on this. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Alcatraz. Please keep suggesting stuff. Like the sword, I can show you the basic sword pistol combo. That's like how it's intended to be used, but it's very weird, and it really only works on Bladesworn with tactical reload, and only sort of there, obviously. The other one I could try, you can run is Dagger. Dagger pistol on Spellbreaker is a way better option because Spellbreaker's F1 on Dagger is actually good. But the basic is Bull's Charge, 2 or 4, 3, 4, 5, 2, and then if it connects, your target's dead. Traveler's the 25% movement speed. Now it's Wayfinder for 25%, but if I was gonna do that, Alcatraz, there's a food that gives you movement speed. Where is it? It's this. It's Writs of Masterful Speed. It gives you 25%. The only thing that would do for my build, though, is I would get the ability to drop the Swiftness tape because Swift or movement modifiers don't stack in this game unless they say they do. So. When you cannot now show me your gameplay on Spellbreaker with Spear Pseudo? No, I can't. Go subscribe to Kiba. I'm bad at it. I'm sure I have some on the channel that you could find. Like when they buffed the crap out of Spear. I actually might... So, here's a weird thing about YouTube. This is a good story, actually. No name found. But seriously, go look up a Kiba. K-E-Y-B-A. He's also a partner. He's also a guildie. He's also a really good warrior player. You'll get good Spellbreaker if you go... gameplay if you go subscribe to him. He's also a really nice guy. And, like, you can actually tolerable streamer that plays PvP. I wouldn't send you guys to, like, people who suck. Yeah, he's the other person playing warrior right now and coping on it, but yeah, tell him I sent you. Anyway, let's see. Restreaming test build added meta battle, dagger pistol. Yeah, so dagger's like better sword if you don't need the mobility. I just like the mobility because with Lush Forest you get like really short cooldown hops. What was I saying? So the story I was going to tell is exactly once I've done a stream, and it was the PvP Spellbreaker stream, and I think the title card says Break Them, because it was like the song I opened the intro with. It got taken down, like by DMCAs, and usually when I get DMCA strikes, it actually gets pulled, like, It just can't be monetized, and I don't care. The only reason I would care about my things being monetized is so the people, the artists that I play can get some money. It's like shared revenue, right? But it just couldn't be monetized at all, and it got flagged by enough artists that it just got taken off YouTube. And I eventually like edited out and was able to like dispute enough of the things or the songs on it to get it put back up. And for some reason, I didn't have any comments on that video basically. For some reason, that one stream has like 6,000 views on YouTube. I don't know what weird niche of the algorithm I lucked into with that, but like, something about it getting like pulled and put back up, like just got it pushed to everyone under the sun, or bots, one of the two. It was very weird. And like I've had streams do thousands before, but not like 6,000 like in literally 1 week. It was so weird. I was like, God damn, man. I need to play Spellbreaker more. And it wasn't anything different that I did. Usual pseudo runs around PvP and sucks at the game. You want to see somebody play Warrior badly? Oh, apparently 6,000 people do, yeah. Very weird. Yeah, Bavanisos is the actual good relic that I should be running. That's what I run on my PvP builds. If I wanted to actually win fights, I would run Bavanisos. I'm still coping that there's a way to not run it, but I think I'm going to have to. It's unfortunately stances are where all of Warrior's power is, and if I'm running 3 or 4 stances, which I am, I should be running Bavanisos because Warrior doesn't have any Conde cleanse. Yeah. Oh, believe me, I'd run 3 stun breaks if Bladesworn could fin it. If they'd stop being cowards and make Dragon Spike Mine a functional stun break, believe me, I'd run it. Bulla's great. Bulla's heavily underestimated. I just think in World vs. World I get more value out of Bull's charge. We could switch back to the, since we are roaming, we could switch back to the Conde Sworn build that I didn't really get to play the other night. I haven't been having much luck with this, so it might be a good variety, actually. It's a decent idea. I just gotta remember, pseudo, remember which template it is. 6, it's one of these, it's gotta be. That's summer outfit. There's no way I overrode it, is there? Am I that stupid, chat? I'm that stupid, chat. God damn it. Chat, why am I stupid? It's alright, we're gonna sit in the shrine and pull up my, Conde page, which I'm sure I've closed by now for reasons. So I try to organize things and then immediately regret it. Nope, it's right there. Oh, hello. Of course I'm gonna spawn a person. Would you like to fight? We can go up here and fight if you want. I'm not gonna, like, fight you in the camp. Okay, goodbye, Star. The answer is, I don't know why I'm stupid, chat. No, it would be Conde Sworn in the loosest interpretation of it. There is exactly one build that sort of does damage, but it's not a Bladesworn build, it's more of just a core warrior build that does Conde damage. Let me pull this up here, chat. All assassins. This is break time, this is intermission, this is when you go get your drink of water. I'll link this as well in the chat for people following along with the class. Gunsaber should have a trait that makes it do burning. And by burning, I mean shitloads of bleeding. It has leap finishers, it doesn't have blast finishers. I mean, Gunsaber should just do something, right? I like the idea of Gunsaber being Gunsaber and then the traits being how you customize it, like with ammunition and stuff. I mean, the sky's the limit with Bladesworn, like a rework if they got the opportunity to do it. It's such a cool idea. It's a 10 out of 10 idea and just no execution, man. Say it way too much, unfortunately. I'm so down. Like all I can do is give them positive constructive feedback, but if you two out there have ideas for Bladesworn and how they could rework it to not be stupid, please let them know. And also let them know what you like about it. Like, I really don't need them to completely overhaul the thing, even though I think that's what they'll end up doing. I just really want the jank fixed on it first. Like, we're in such a weird world of it just being crap for years. And it's not even that bad. It's just jank as fuck. So no one plays it. I think that's it. I think we need one more power. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, just explaining the lag on the Dragon Slash should be lovely, right? Like, why did you do that? And then, I don't know, Gremlins is the response we got, which is aka nothing, you know? It wasn't in the preview, it wasn't after the preview. Like, I can understand, like, I can cope and understand why you would take the, what's it called? The stun off Dragon Trigger, especially when they added Aggressive Onslaught that patch, but, like, why'd you add lag to the Dragon Trigger too, man? Like, what the fuck? Definitely a question I would love to ask Cal Kohan if I ever got the chance. You can also hide the gloves, so you can do like this. Hang on. You have to transmute the new gloves, but you can like hide the gloves, and they'll still do the effect. That's kind of the trade-off. But yes, you have to have the gloves at least not equipped, but transmuted, I believe. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I hope they add more variety or more options for that in the future as well. I think we will. You know what we're gonna do? No, I need the Condi reduction, that's right. And it's a weird food as well. Yep. I'm gonna workshop this build when we close the stream, definitely. But this is fine for now. Yeah, they don't want to do that. There's a I think somebody asked about that, and the reason they don't want to do that is because this is technically a legendary. And the infusions by themselves are like really easy to get. Like maybe if you unlocked the legendary, it could do that. You know what I mean? Like they flag your account and then it allows you. But I don't know. The explanation they gave like kind of made sense. You can't get the infusions out the legendary. I guess yeah, because it opens the vendor. Pseudo.exe has not stopped working, and they're not tradable. You're right. Should get back into EBG. Although I want to find those guys again. That was a good fight. I just lost. Oh, hello. That's more nerds than I want. And go around the giant pool of people. The only condition reduction runes are like stars. Like stars is specific, and then a bunch of them are like Condi damage, and then there's one toughness one, and then there's one power one, but it's only like 10%, right, chat? There isn't like a secret precision condition duration reduction rune that I don't know about, right? My brain's saying there is, and my heart's saying there isn't. What I hope they add in the future is just other pieces that you can turn off, like a helmet or the shoulders that trigger the infusions as well. I think that would be solid as an option. Yeah, because a lot of people like don't want to turn off their gloves, or they'd rather have different gloves, but if you just have like all the different pieces, I think that'd be cool. Sky's the limit. Well, the engine's the limit, but yeah. I will say, when I forget which previous stream, I think it was Ritualist, Cal moused over a skill and like one of the skills hadn't been like encrypted or compiled in their like stream editor, and I felt like just that one like slip up was like, oh, this engine's like fucked, dude. No, I meant runes if I said relic, sorry. I was like wondering which stats there were available, because there's no real power rune that reduces condition duration, unfortunately. Stars is like as close as you get, or Holbrack. Oh, we need to do our giveaway. Sorry, chat. Let me do this real quick while I like bait people by this ledge. I apologize. I wanna see the class results of which is your favorite music. This is only for 25 because I don't have the thing ticked on that gives Twitch double gold today. Eiterborn, EITRBORN over on Twitch has won. Hopefully I said that all right. Or Eiterborn, congrats. Character name or an account name when you can, or you can whisper Salem if you're here. SALEM, all one word. Before the end of the stream, no rush on that. If you have jetted, no worries, I will redraw it. We got 27, 28 people watching on a Wednesday. That's pretty good. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you're chilling and enjoying. And if anyone found this channel from the Infusions video, also welcome. I am Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday. Theory crafting, build crafting nonsense like this. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to not. I know YouTube's kind of esoteric where it wants to be a... They're schizophrenic where it wants to be a streaming and video platform, but we usually just hang out. Oh, you're you. Okay, hang on. I got you. Yeah, you in the guild. And I believe you know Edmonton. Yeah. Alright. I also need to, like, actually finish setting up my Twitch channel at some point. Yeah, you should, like, whack him and tell him to come play Guild Wars. There's actually, like, cool stuff happening. I don't want to bug him, though. I know he's, like, work's literally killing him. I think he did pre-order Visions just out of courtesy, though, so shout out to Edmonton. He's a great guy. Also love this song. Yeah, it's so weird when someone like from the guild or someone from War Pigs or one of my friends follows. It's like, are you my friend with that name, or are you another person with that friend? Oh, it's funny. What was I doing? I was writing down notes for the build editor. I always end these streams with like literally a notepad full of crap that I need to do. Like work on song ticker or like look up this artist. And then I go eat burritos and forget about all of it. Because I'm human. Hello. Alright, this man has every boon in the game. Harbinger's still such a hard fight in World vs. World. Of course I don't have the speed relic anymore. Motherfucker. Nice. This is, yep, he's got me. And his friends. More realistically, that Ellie with the instacast lightning bolts got me, but that is their spawn. That's good. Edmonton being vaguely aware of Guild Wars 2 stuff is all I could ask. Let me write this down before I forget, chat. Oh, the Fractal event's been dope. I cannot stress enough that I have never literally played a Guild Wars 2 event where people have basically had nothing negative to say about it, which blows my tiny ape mind. Like, almost everybody... The only negative comment I think that I've got was the one today that I got about the potion kind of being kind of slap in the face to vets, which is fair. Like, it's kind of annoying, like, if you farmed all the potion points and stuff, that they just gave it to people, but... I don't know, you got years out of it. There we go. Demon Queen, Selly. Alright, that's a later. Pseudo works on that later idea. I gotta win one fight tonight, man. I am professionally sucking a dick. But I have had all outnumbered fights. What weapons work with Warrior Sprint? All of them. Every single weapon in the game works with Warrior Sprint. That's why it should be baseline Night Owl. If you mean what skills, basically all your forced movement stuff. So Bull's Charge, guns, Pistol 4, Pistol 5, Spear, for some reason, gives you the bonus from Warrior Sprint, even though it's none of Spear's skills or melee, literally at all. It counts for the movement speed. I don't know if Spear F1 still counts as a movement skill for reasons, but it used to. The Spear 5 definitely does. Greatsword really works with Warrior Sprint. It's made to, basically. Strength, Discipline, Spellbreaker is a thing for a reason. Gunsaber 5. Literally every... Like, Warrior Sprint is almost mandatory on most builds. The only reason I don't run it on Bladesworn is I run the Restorative Strength trait that gives you resistance. I mean, at least he gets the bonus thing, right? Yeah. I thought... I wasn't as mad about it because I thought it gave less stats, but apparently it doesn't, so whatever. I'm so tempted to just, like, go look at the build editor now for, like, the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna do it, chat, but you should know I'm tempted. Okay, well, we have a starting point. I'll look at that later. I mean, he shouldn't be that mad about it because, like, I guess he 1 week is less. Yeah, 1 week's rough. We should also queue up for some NA PvP as well. I love this stupid thing. It's so good. That was horrifyingly fast. Alright. I mean, being mad just makes you feel like you've done a thing. Like, complaining just makes you feel like you've done a thing. Whether or not your complaining is valid is always then the question, right? Are you mad about a thing, or are you just mad because it'll make you feel better? That's good to know, because push is intended to be for newer people. So I will relay that information, that they managed to not fuck up in that regard. That is great news. Push is different. Push is more chaotic, but it's not bad. I just don't know why they dropped push the same time they dropped this event, man. It's like someone trying to drop an album the same day Taylor Swift releases an album. It's a very odd choice. Imagine if Taylor Swift released an album and then like I don't know, what's her fiance's name? Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled by everybody. I'm gonna have to like remember this now. Travis Kelce? Why is that in my brain? Fuck you, brain. Imagine if he like released like an album the same day or something. It's like, you could have talked about this. That's what the push release felt like to me. It's like, why did you do this? What's wrong with you? You silly people. Yeah, I got there. Get quite cancelled quite yet by all the Taylor Swift fans. Sorry, one day my queue will pop. Kinda just doing whatever, chat. I'm glad you guys are here for this. We do have to switch over to the other Bladesworn, though. I love that these gloves work in PvP, by the way, chat. I mean, if you want to put it in, well, it's more than, or it's less that Dream will have to do. The quality of life is a really good point, Alcatraz, but, like, I don't want the new players to get gaslit into how easy legendaries are to obtain, you know what I mean? You can also do funky stuff like this, by the way, with the legendaries, where you see how, like, most of the glove is being hidden by this jacket? Some coats will do this. This is the, Rebel jacket, I believe? Rebellious coat, Rebel coat. So you can do stuff like that. And use clipping to your advantage, or rather, model culling. Such a good song. In the dead of night. There we go. I still managed to find an excuse to go to the build editor chat. I tried out pure Scholar runes also in PvP. I think somebody asked me why am I running Holbrack, and it's like the little bit of boon duration gives you just enough swiftness to keep 100% uptime. The Condi reduction helps, and like the might duration kind of helps. It's like 5% or something in PvP. It's basically nothing, but like it's just enough to make it feel like it makes a difference. Like I realistically I probably should be running Scholar just for the extra damage, but like I don't know. I'm already running a Berserker Amulet. What do we got? It's a decent matchup. Please don't make me get home. Please don't make me get home. Please don't make me thank you. Alright. Dude, good kiting. I expect him to go right for the point. Well done, my guy. Is this just two Dragon Hunters? I was like tab targeting forever. I was like, what's the other guy? What are you? You another Dragon Hunter? I mean, some legendaries are easy to get just if you throw money at it, but yeah. Easy is subjective. Some people have more money, some people have more time. That's just a game thing. Like in general. And that's why you get horse armor. Feel like I'm beating up children. I love that the gloves work here. It's so cool. Oh my god, I'll go for the sword. You don't, please don't farm the shovels, guys. I feel bad. Thank you, though. Very much appreciated. Also, I know I was listening back to the Monday stream and there was some typing and controller sounds, which I didn't actually think was being picked up by my mic, so I'm gonna work on fixing that. Little notepad of improvements to the stream. Hey, thanks. Appreciated. That was a good CC chain. I think Coliseum is my favorite PvP map. Got him. Spirit Watch is interesting. If you balance the numbers on Spirit Watch, it's like probably a lot better. I like Spirit Watch because for the aspect that where you leave your base actually matters how you get to the point. Like the little weird second exits actually matter on Spirit Watch. On that shovel farming grind. Bro, you got shovels? I just need them. I just need them, man. I'm itchy. You got the good shovels? Thanks, Cash. Appreciated. Spirit Watch is also a nice variety. I want them to start just like making weird random PvE maps, like PvP maps though. Oh, you can't bulls charge up that. Huh. Good call, Mechanist guy. That's kind of neat. Connie Mechanist is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't know if I'd be able to beat him in an actual 1v1. His build's really interesting where he just runs away and like lets the mech beat you up. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Reaper's great for open world, man. It's so much fun. Oh, the old Skyhammer, where you just like... Yeah, it's a decent point as well. It doesn't unlock all the weights, so if you fuck up selecting which weight you want from the legendary, you're kind of boned. But it also is a legendary, not a skin, so... It's a good match. I love Coliseum so much. I should change the title of the stream though. I wonder if I can do that live actually. The PvP as well. Also, welcome to all our new dudes and dudettes. We have a ton of people from this event. So if you have any questions, like, let me know. I've been trying to answer as many as I can. Love answering questions for people, like, legitimately. Oh, the new barbecue emote is so good. I love this so much. It's so stupid. I shouldn't love it nearly as much as I do. New people in Guild Wars 2 are dope, partially because this game doesn't tell you dick on how to play it, so giving people answering questions that, like, are legitimately, like, annoying to find out is, like, really, really good. Oh yeah, and the new emote works in PvP as well. It's so good. Sorry, we should actually be roaming. Does anyone want to do a secret food run? Actually, since we're just like completely off the rails tonight. Let's do it, chat. Come on. X up if you want the secret food. Let's go get it from End of Dragons. This will be good. Already like so far into the weeds. We've escaped the yard, we're out the window. I hope you do. I hope you get 5 queen bees from whatever that is. Also, where do you think the new compass rose is gonna point, chat? Because, like, we have the whole unending ocean right here, right? And on the other side of it, I feel like it's gonna be here. Where's Central Tyria? And then Maguma? I feel like it's gotta be, like, right here. Or, like, down here. And just, like, the black that is the bottom left of this map. I guess Cantha's down here. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. They have all this space. What's this? Over on the left. All this space. Alright, sorry. Yeah, everyone thought Suwan would be in the unending ocean, then the expansion wasn't really the water expansion. Why do I smell chocolate? No one else is in my house right now. I think I'm having a stroke, chat. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Maybe. Largos Homeland. Decent point. Hang on, I need to do math. It's very important. 17, 19. Probably not worth it. The song also owns. Sorry, min-maxing. Very important. Extremely important and vital to the stream, chat. I promise what I'm doing right now. We literally couldn't continue the stream without it. Okay, we did it. I'm proud of all of us, especially me. Gala Delve sucked. I know there's like 2 people out there that liked it, and good for you. I'm glad you did. That map is awful. You know what we should have gotten after End of Dragons came out, chat, for the post-End of Dragons, like, season whatever we're calling that? It's not even a season, right? It's just Gala Delve. I'm sorry, if you worked on Gala Delve, more power to you. Like, what we should have gotten was Grothmar Valley, Part 2. Gala Delve is great. You would like Gala Delve, nah? You would. I just don't understand why any mechanic that makes it harder to play the game instead of easier, like, doesn't seem like it belongs in a video game, but I'm sure I'm wrong about that. Like, I'm sure there's exceptions and stuff. Yeah, it's just like, hey, have you wanted to be alerted to the fact that your filter is out of charges by the fact that your HP just dropped to 0? No? Too bad. Welcome to Guy Hella Delve. You just fucking hit the floor, dude. Man, these people suck in the Zerg at healing. Oh, right. You know, that's how that map goes. You know, I still haven't made this video either, chat. It's almost like I had to take a bunch of time out of my day to make a weird infusion video. And that was more important. Still need to make the best world versus world foods video. Yeah, 2020 the map. Too real, dude. I think that counted? Yeah, it did. Talk faster, Timey. People are bored. Thank you. I always joked that they'd find a way to make flavored air, and I feel like they're working on it. Oh no, they did it. What was it called? Air Up. I remember I made that joke, and then like the next day somebody sent this thing to me, and I was like, God damn it, world. There's like a flavored air bottle thing. It's like... I hate the world. Smell-o-vision? Yeah, right. That's the Apple Vision 2, right? Apple Vision Pro. Speaking of Kybin, we should do another giveaway. The hell is flavored air? I don't know, man. Hang on. I was looking this up. Yeah, it's flavored bottle, like water, but it's like air that injects it in via like non-carbonated. It's like the carbonated air flavoring shit they do for soda, but it's not carbonated. I don't know why I just linked that in chat. Please don't give them your money. I don't know. Somebody out there is like, yay. Yeah, in a can. That's getting a sequel. Do I think it'll be good? Eh. Don't give Amazon your money, please. Like, you do you, but I've been trying to avoid it. Area to farm winterberries is super useful if you don't have ascended trinkets. Somebody do math for me. Math is too hard. Are car parts actually cheaper on Amazon? I guess because you probably save on shipping, right? Because car parts are like probably a bitch anywhere else without free ship. Do car parts ship to you free? That's crazy. Yeah, it's all the stupid jokes I keep making keep coming true with the world, unfortunately. You know we're through the pale when it's like, hey, what if flavored air? It's like how I would love if like I could have a thing that would like replicate sleep, but I don't want the world to have a thing that like substitutes sleep, because you know that's not going to be healthy for you in the long term, and every corporation under the sun is going to abuse the fact that like people don't sleep anymore. So welcome to your 67-hour work week norm. Like that would just be hell. Like, no one needs to sleep anymore. We just found 7 to 9 more hours for the entire human population. Guess what you get to do? Work more, bitch. Alright, we're gonna go full celestial food. Hang on. This is what I managed to totally not make in the build editor. Well, I promised I wasn't gonna do that on stream. So there's the updated version of this nonsense. Assassins, stars. Need like 4 pieces of, or 3 pieces of Berserker. I mean, I'd love it if I didn't have to sleep. I think it's a huge waste of time. I'd love it if I also didn't have to eat or use the bathroom, but eating is fun. And, like, I understand. I'm a meat computer. Trade-offs. I get it. I just think it's a phenomenal fucking waste of time. That's why I drink most of my meals. Like, going out to a restaurant with friends is a fun experience. Do I want to do that every fucking time I need to eat? No. Do I want to do dishes every time I need to eat? No. There we go, chat. We did it. I'm proud of all of us, especially you, but also especially me. But also especially me. Alright, we need more precision infusions, I believe, though. How many power infusions do I have on this thing? 3? Seems right-ish. 1. And this one's a precision infusion. Alright, we did it! Chat, stop digging around with, like, the build editor and stuff. Come on. There's, like, video games to play here. That looks right. Right? Right. We just don't have the stacks? Yeah, awesome. Sick. Love to see it. Here's our weird Condi Bladesworn for the day. And I apologize to everybody I fight now. There we go. Condi Bladesworn Part 2. Let's go. Electric Boogaloo. Get back to actually, like, not just passive, shouty music. I didn't change a trait! Alright, we did it. Everybody panic. What's up, Mentor? How are you? How's your day going, or evening? I might take the CC gives stab trait as well, so we'll get like +2, -3 whenever we CC something. If you only do it once, you can probably put in a support ticket, Exian. I wouldn't encourage, like, spamming them with tickets, but they did refund when I bought, like, 2 left-handed red ones. It just took them a bit. So if you really super regret it and don't have the time or want to refarm the fractals... Oh, I should put on some bedtime music then. You're a sleepy boy. But they did refund me. It just took them a couple days because they're fucking flooded with tickets right now, probably, which is fair. Refunded your Omni Potion because you decided you wanted to keep it? That's pretty dope. Probably a good decision. Dude, ArenaNet support, you don't realize how good it is until you go to any other MMO. Like I told you guys the story when I played Lost Ark. I was like, oh, I'll just put in a support ticket, and no, you fucking won't. There's no support tickets in Lost Ark. Like, not a chance, dude. Blizzard ignores you for a month. It's weird considering how many employees they have. And I have to imagine that some of the actual ANET devs have to field like X number of support tickets, and it can't just be only like Zendesk or whatever, you know? So credit to the ANET employees that are also like doing this nonsense. Great. Of course. Why would I get it? Why would I get a fight when I'm in the correct weapon set? Oh, of course. Of course. And then Pseudo turned around and there were 6,000 blue people. It's like, what's with this one random weird blue dude? It's so strange. Tier 1. Yeah, they added a poncho. To be fair, whatever outsourcing ArenaNet uses, they're good. And they usually give them a 5-star. You know, 5 out of 5. Why are you guys running away? Fight the Zerg. Well, WoW also must get, like, bajillions of support tickets. I mean, even when they can't, they can't do a thing for me, like, I put in a support ticket that one time asking just, like, can I buy the name Dante or can I have it? Because the guy clearly does not log into this video game. And they were like, no. And I was like, alright, still get a 5 out of 5 for that, you know? I asked a question, I got an answer. Sure, that missed somehow. Dude, Dragon Trigger's like living at home today. I don't know what's going on with this video game. I'll press the button and it'll depress and then, like, I don't know, not come out because of reasons. Also, whoever on the fucking design team thought it was a good idea to give Elementalist just generic Elementalist this much stability needs to be, I don't know, not fired, but, like, put in charge of something fun. Because it is so much stab. It's just so much. What if the other people that I'm with will actually do damage at some point? Oh, they were attacking the Celielli. Fair enough. Nice. 2v3, but still got him. They deny it. Well, it's more of a culprit of, I'm just complaining. It's more of a thing about World versus World than anything else. Like, Catalyst is a problem for sure, but, like, the bigger culprit is, like, boon duration, and I use it too in World vs. World. Like, boon duration was a raid stat, and it needs to be yoked from this game mode, but I have a whole video on it. It's just, getting rid of boon duration and Condi duration on Celi gear was a big step toward actually balancing this video game mode again, so it's definitely a thing. Ever thought about being used? Aura cannot be, yeah, you just have to wait out auras. And the more they add, the more you have to wait, which means the more his gap sniping analogy is, like, really good from his Spellbreaker video, where, like, there's a certain number of times where you can actually interact with what you're fighting. Yeah, like, some is fine. Some boon duration's fine, just, like, it's a lot. But I don't know, I kind of like the weird, outlandish, like, insane builds you can make with it. It's just, when you get the, even with Warrior, like, I CC'd that thing. Look at this duration of, like, boon duration. This starts at 5 seconds, chat. Like, I'm gonna Bulls Charge this Wolf. That's, like, 6 seconds. I don't really have that much boon duration on this build. I have, like, whatever it is, 10% or something. I probably shouldn't be 6 seconds, but again, World vs. World is a different beast. So, I'm okay with weird OP builds, you know, existing. It's just something to be aware of. And yeah, auras can't be dispelled. There's a lot of player unique buffs that originally were kind of balanced because they were extremely, extremely, extremely rare. Like, even quickness kind of functioned as a relatively unique buff back in the day before they added it to everything. But now there's things like auras, not only quickness, which does have a boon removal counter. I mean, Catalyst does hard counter Warrior, but that's kind of whatever, because, like, Catalyst kind of hard counters everything if you know how to play it. Catalyst is in this weird nebulous realm like Revenant, where they only die when they run out of buttons. Thank you. I don't think I play Warrior really well. I think I play Bladesworn pretty okay. Bladesworn isn't a real Warrior class. If they give me back my burst skill, Bladesworn will be a real Warrior class. Yeah, as a Warrior, the 1v1's very tough into allies right now. That's why I dual Meeg a lot. Unfortunately, he plays like Berserker Spear Catalyst, which is the only thing I can kill. Well, the other thing about World vs. World Elementalist is they have Written in Stone, and Written in Stone is a bigger issue, where it hasn't been nerfed, so... Like, Written in Stone, I would like to see go before any kind of boon duration adjustment. There's just some traits that are just still mega stupid in World vs. World for reasons. Thief has a couple things, Warrior has a couple things. Like, I honestly don't think that the Warrior Spear F1 should be doing as much damage as it does in World vs. World. It does like 15k. Without buffs. That's way too much fucking damage, dude. 4-second cooldown skill? No. Like, all of the World vs. World is, like, insane, right? It's part of the fun. I mean, I just like more counters to things, Dream. Like, Chill is kind of okay to me because it actually has a rune in the game that's built to counter Chill. I would just like more runes that do that, you know what I mean? Like Spawnier. It's like how I really want there to be a reveal relic in the game. And it doesn't need to be like super OP, like every time I push a button I cast a reveal skill or something like that, right? But it would just be nice because then I would have an option that I could build in to like try to fight thieves and stuff. But if, you know, if I fought something that didn't have reveal with that relic, I'd be fucked. It's trade-offs. I'm getting the sentry. I don't care. Are there like 3 people on arrow carts up there? There's this one guy. What is your life? What is your life on arrow cart, man? What'll help on Power Herald is actually genuinely running Malix. Like, I run Malix on almost every World vs. World build just because the Boon Rip's so good on it. Like, that one Boon Rip skill for World vs. World is so freaking strong. Why'd you leave my guild, you fuck? I don't care. You can do what you want. I assume it's just because you didn't play with anybody. What's up, Silhouette? I was gonna message you about it, but I didn't really care enough. Also, hi, go subscribe to Silhouette. See if we can get this camp for once tonight, chat. That was cool. No, Malix is just good. What are you? It seems hard with the wrong weapon. Dream, did you finish your shovel side quest that I put you on? If you did, let me know. Yeah, banish enchantment owns. So the thing with NG and Warrior is the non-damaging conditions fuck them way harder because of their health pool being relatively okay than the damaging conditions, especially weakness. Of course he goes invisible right then. Alliance of Convenience. I'm with you, green guy. Sorry I shot you earlier. Fuck me dead. That was an interesting CC. How did I get dumped into Dragon Trigger there, or Gun Saber? I know I had another charge on pistol. Okay, fuck. Is Bladesworn better in World vs. World? Bladesworn's better in World vs. World just because you can play around its pitfalls. Honestly, I don't even think slow affects Warrior that much, Cash, because, like, the thing with slow on Warrior is all of its shit is, like, forced movement. Now, I was thinking about this the other day, right? Like, Warrior has quickness built into it with Frenzy. That's, like, part of the way that it was originally designed and balanced. Is, like, you could use quickness to make your gap-closing skills, your forced movement skills, move faster. But they took that away from Warrior. So things like slow and quickness don't really affect Warrior that much. It's, like, real weird, you know? Because, like, all your shit is forced movement now. So, this is another piece and kind of took some identity away from Warrior, if that makes any sense. Bladesworn specifically, weakness is the hardest condition to deal with, period. And it's really frustrating they keep giving more of it to Ellie. It's not so much about Dragon Trigger failing on geometry, it's just like the stats and the runes and relics are better, because like being able to take a food that like gives you here's a better example. The food that I just spent all that time getting gives me lifesteal, a chance to lifesteal on crit, kind of like Omnom Berry bars. Fuck you, Harpy. And then you have this trait called River's Flow, right? Which gives you flow whenever you like use a... Are you fucking kidding me? This guy! Okay. Anyway. River's Flow gives you flow whenever you trigger a healing tick, but it doesn't trigger off passive things like Adrenal Health. It will boost the regen of Adrenal Health, but it won't trigger off it, right? So you'd normally need to take something like Mike's Right, but with Lifesteal food, and this doubles as damage reduction food, you can trigger River's Flow, and then because you don't have to take Swift as a Wind for movement speed, you can take like the Writs of Masterful Speed. That's sort of why Bladesworn is better. I wouldn't say it's better in World vs. World, because you're still not doing damage with it, because Lord knows it doesn't do damage, but like, you can play around a lot of its build weaknesses, if that makes... Yeah, if that makes any sense. I was using Regressive Onslaught with Relic of Speed. They stack. I changed it up because we changed to our Condi build. Lex. Or La, sorry. You're the same color as somebody else with a very similar name. Aggressive Onslaught with Swiftness plus Relic of Speed will get you to super speed levels. It's really fun. But you don't need it. You only need it if you're like kiting away from Zergs and stuff. I think I was actually knocked down there. I think Dragon Trigger 2 actually didn't fail. I think we're only at 1 out of 1 tonight. Tab targeting's doing weird things. They're probably working on something in the background. I would love a trait that restored Warrior's ability to what's it called? Oh, that's actually really interesting. Does it not... With the two-handed weapon with rifle, does it do different draw animations? Yeah, it does actually. I don't think it... Does it not play the red one? It's really hard to see with the Zaitan legendary, sorry. Interesting. Alright. I would love a trait that restored the quickness effects forced movement skills trait on Warrior. I think that would be great. I don't know where they'd put it. Probably in arms. But that's after my dream arms overhaul. They could make arms not suck. That'd be lovely. Because there's like 2 traits in arms that are stupidly overpowered. And I don't actually mean the one that makes your burst skills auto-crit. Because you kind of get that with warrior anyway. The 2 that are really overpowered in arms are the ones that give you 50% crit chance when you CC'd an enemy. That thing is ridiculous. That is such a ridiculous trait. Like, think of if any other class anywhere had a plus 50% damage bonus when you CC'd a target. Like, that would be yoked from space. But arms has it, and that's because the rest of arms sucks, except for the signet trait. That's also very overpowered. No, the attack speed is wonderful. The fact that they tuned up dual wielding to do exactly what it does now is really great. I would make dual wielding... I think Captain Crapface had a great suggestion for it, where if you have a one-handed weapon in your offhand slot, like pistol or shield, it should also function, because currently it just functions if you have mace, sword, or dagger in your offhand. You don't even need a mace, sword, or dagger in your main hand to trigger it. It's just if you have any of those 3 in the offhand. So if that's how it's going to work, it should also work on pistol and shield, even though you don't have a counterpart in the game. I would change that. Yeah, you get the infusion on your gun saber. That's why I was freaking out about this event. Yeah. That's why I farmed the living balls off of this event, is because this is the first thing that actually customizes gun saber. Even in PvP, you just get the base infusion, but it's close enough. So things I would change on arms, I would change the trait that gives you guaranteed crit on burst skill to not give ferocity, because ferocity is a garbage can of a stat and you don't need more of it from arms. It would still make your burst skills auto-crit, but what it would also do is it would make you cash out your bleeding that you put on a target. So, like, I think I've seen this suggested elsewhere, but, like, say you built up, like, 20 stacks of bleeding on a target. If they were over, like, the stack threshold, like 15 stacks of bleeding or something, it would do, like, 200 damage per bleeding stack and remove it all from your enemy. So, like, a big power spike when you hit with a burst skill. I think that would be really, 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 really cool, and a way to integrate conditions into a warrior build without relying on, like, garbage condition damage combos like King of Fires or whatever, because they're clearly not going to make King of Fires good ever. So you don't have to run Torch, you can just run the swords or run whatever attacks fast to build up the bleeding stacks and maybe a bleeding duration rune. Yeah, something like that I think would be really good. Also, arms really... And then, like, the trait that gives, like, expertise for whatever, like... You gain expertise for condition duration or something. It's in the first line. Like, it's only a PvE trait, and the numbers for PvP and World vs. World are bad. I would rename that, like, Bloodbath or something, and then it would remove a damaging condition every time you were hit by a target that was bleeding with, like, a 4 or 5 second ICD, because Warrior desperately needs some Condi Cleanse somewhere else. And removing damaging conditions would synergize really well if you wanted to run, like, arms with Warrior Sprint or something like that. I think that would be great. Hello. Okay, we're doing this. I was going to just pull out my barbecue, but apparently we're doing this now. See who's more tanky, me or this Reaper. Turns out I was more tanky. Yeah, but I'd synergize that with, like, a power bleed duration rune or something like that. We need a lot more, like, condition duration runes that are, like, precision or power based, I feel. Like a precision bleeding duration rune and a precision vulnerability duration rune, I feel like would go a long way to helping warriors, like, power budget. They don't really need to just buff warrior. It's like how I really gets on my shit that, like, nearly all of the relics in the game were, I don't know deliberately, but, like, maybe subconsciously designed for Elementalist and Ranger, and, like, kind of Revenant, but not really. Like, Revenant also actually kind of got fucked. Sorry, like, Ranger and... Yeah, it's really only Ranger and Ellie thinking about it. But like, and then they'll be like, oh, and there's this one relic that sort of works with like elixirs because NGs have elixirs and we know that exists. But like, all of the relics in the world seem to work really well with Ranger. My controller just disconnected, but it's the first time tonight, so hey, nice. Oh yeah, it's much better on Warrior than Herald, but Herald was designed around not having Conda Cleanse. That was supposed to be one of its weaknesses back when things were being designed with weaknesses in mind. That's one of the reasons people are really excited for Conduit, because it has immaculate Condi clear for any kind of Revenant spec. Necro? Maybe. A lot of PvE relics I feel like work with Necro. I think more a lot of relics just happen to work with Necro like Centaur. But like, where's my physical skill relic Arena Net? Willbenders have them too. Thieves have them too. Where's my deception skill Arena Net? Or deception relic Arena Net? Where's my fucking armament relic Arena Net? You know? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's... Conduit does a lot of... Conduit and things like Paragon are going to let people play with a lot of weapons that they don't normally play with, which is going to be cool. Bro, I was going to fight the fucking Ranger... Kill the thing you were killing. Captain Jerkface. Then we can fight. See? That's why you should be killing the Ranger, because he's just going to get reinforcements. Don't have barrier, gotta remember that. Should have killed the Ranger. Don't know what this Harbinger's doing. He's mad at me for some reason. I'm just gonna leave. They can kill him, and I'll fight them. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Wow. I was not expecting the 1200 range spectral grasp, man. Definitely not. You get back to your Arena Legendary grind? That was a 1200 range Spectral Grasp. So Spectral Grasp is a pull that has 1200 range, like I said 3 times, sorry. But if you move after you cast it, it has way more range than that. That's why they were going to nerf it. Now this Harbinger is dead. I'm going to get an Angry Whisper. I know it. Why didn't you kill the other guy? Gave you the option, man. Thought I had resistance. And not. Nice, still hit him. Sick. And that's why we run Sword Pistol, for exactly that combo. I have a lot of things punching me. I hope I get this kill. Hey, I did. Something jumped on me, though. Damn. I was actually going to win that, like, 2v1 in the camp with all the bullshit. That was really cool until the Reaper jumped on me. I was not expecting surprise pocket Reaper. Oh, well. Yeah, I really, 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 really wish that they would make sigils of cleansing easier to get. I don't think it was the same guy. It was a different guy because that was a blue Reaper. Do you like you craft them easy? But you need, the biggest problem, dear, is you need a crafting state or profession leveled. So like you can once you level artificing, yeah, you can craft like cleansing sigils, but like I'm not an artificer on this character. They're cheap to craft, that's not the point. The barrier to crafting these is literally like 2 hours of your time leveling a crafting profession. If they were like a level 1 artificing thing, yeah, that's fine. But they're not. They're level like whatever the fuck, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually going to check the wiki on this because I don't want to be talking out of my ass completely. But I'm pretty sure... Hang on. I could actually just do this. Hold on. Yeah, you just swap to your character with the crafting level, but not everyone does that. That's my point. And for a new person... Yeah, it's 400 Artificer, Huntsman, or Westmansmith, which is insane. And for a new person, who is trying to get into World versus World, that's my point. Cleansing sigils, like getting one, for how good they are, when they don't drop from anything else in the game, and no other sigil is like that. Like if other sigils were like that, and it was like a go play the game carrot, sure. But my point is like, nothing else functions this way. They're so mandatory for every roaming build in World versus World, and roaming is where you go when you get fed up with the Guild Wars 2 PvP. So it is like, I watched someone do this when I told her that you had to level like crafting to get a sigil, a cleansing sigil, to be functional in World versus World. It's such a pain in the dick. Like I told her this, she started on it, I went to the gym, I came back, she was fucking miserable, but she had it done. And that's, yeah, Silhouette. That's why I tell people when they ask me which legendary should I make first, I tell them to make one sigil, because it's not just cleansing sigils. You will get so much more value out of making one legendary sigil than anything else in this game, period. It's just, like, even the gold isn't an issue, dear hands. It's like 20 gold or something. I will pay you if you want to go and you're new to the game and you want to go level a crafting profession. Like, that's not a problem. The annoying part is actually doing it, and you don't want barriers to entry to, like, imagine before, I mean, PvP is even a bad example in this game because you have to be like level or something, or like level 20 or some shit. Like, it's crazy town. But like, imagine if you logged into Overwatch, right? And before you could like play any character in Overwatch, you had to go like complete a Sudoku. And then do another one, and then do another one, and then you could like actually play the video game that you paid money for. And it's like, no, I don't want to fucking do that. I just want to play the game. Especially when PvP and everything else in PvP is normalized. It's like, what the fuck, ArenaNet? Again, I love ArenaNet so much, but I will call them out for their baffling nonsense, and I've told Roy this as well. Like, dude, can we just not do this? Like, I get so frustrated because it's like, do you want more people playing your game? Yes, this is easy. Yeah, and crafting in Guild Wars 2 is hella boring and doesn't really reward you anymore. It's great for leveling alts. There's wolves. Yeah, it's almost worth it to go farm the gold instead of actually crafting a cleansing sigil now instead, because what, every farm in the game is like 30 gold an hour or something? It's fucking stupid. Well, legendary sigils and runes are just gold. It's like 400 gold or whatever for each one. And it's just, why am I spending time like leveling up a crafting profession when I can literally just go like farm and then throw money at it? Yeah. They just don't do anything visual for your character, so no one makes them. And I'm not talking about like making full-ass legendary sigils, like not all 8 or whatever, but I'm just talking about getting one, you know? Like, it is so much value. No, I don't want help. Go away. This is a duel. Go away, person. Go away. I'm trying not to burst this guy because I'm scared my ally's gonna jump in. Oh, the vert's mad. Got it. He can die. Looks so cool with the trail, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, and then there's more. Then there's level 500. Yeah, there's legendary runes, there's legendary sigils. The only legendary that's not in the game is, what's it called? Aqua Breather. And infusions, but they're never going to do that. I have ideas on how they could, but I don't think they're ever going to do that. These blue people are mad, dude. Very mad. This is why we usually run Speed Relic. Even more! Oh boy. Feel special. A lot of nerds. Yeah. You can dye it now. It's great. I love it. That's why I went so hard on this event. I'm probably going to get every infusion color. And you find me in the mists, dude. Not even a joke now. I'm doing quick polyfractals for the rest of my fucking life and loving it. Trashing the encryption boxes I get because they're worthless. Don't care, just want the dust. Stars is so good for Bladesworn, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna die. I got him? I got him. Sick. Good to see. Gosh, I wish when I press tab it would go to the right Mesmer, dude. Fuck me dead. Tab target. No, I'm just gonna pick a random ass clone because that's helpful. Thanks, ArenaNet. That was a good fight though. I enjoyed that. We're getting some good fights now. It's like late and all the Zergs went to bed. This is sick. I need to clip that thing of the two me v2 in the camp. I got you, homie. Eat shit. 3v3, we got him, chat. Chat, we got him. I love when people run away and then you get an even fight and then you dumpster them. It's like the best feeling in World vs. World. Now that I've said that, I'm absolutely gonna die in this fucking whatever this is. Oh, he's running the unblockable trait. That's an issue. That is a huge ass issue. I was actually immobilized there, so Dragon Trigger shouldn't have moved me, but still. Oh, where'd my friend go? I thought I had an ally. Fuck. Do I not have an ally? I so don't. He's down in there. You want to go kill him? No? Alright. He doesn't know. That's why comms would be great. I totally downed that vert, like, in the camp. Alright. Chat, wake up! It's the fight of our lives. We're gonna win. Let me find... Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. They port. Fuck you. No. Come back here. I want this fight, man. Bro, push. Stop being a baby. Yeah, this guy's got it. There he is. There he is. He's way the fuck over there. Yoink. Oh yeah. It's probably very tanky. Korokandi Necro. I think he's more of a healing Necro because he had what's it called? Transfusion was healing the vert. Yeah, he's definitely got the staff. Nice. They had the camp, but we had the numbers. I love fights like that, chat. That's why I World vs. World, the shit like that. Killed us a bunch, come back, kill them a bunch. Oh, they shouldn't have sieged him. That's no fun. Be nice, chat. Yeah. Vert was playing well there. He kited really well. Went out and killed somebody literally outside the camp. If I hadn't come along, you would have won that. We need... I think I'm gonna go with the Kralkatorg pistol. Oh, the red crane one's kinda badass. Just saying. I can go double Zaitan, but it doesn't play the draw animation twice, I don't think. What's this? Willbender of some sort? Dragon Hunter of some sort. be super toxic and switch to my rifle. Nice, 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 nice. Man's got wheels. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I know you just wanted the camp. I know. Do I have Cauda's revolver? It already has a red glow. I'm more doing it for the draw animation. Isn't Cauda's revolver like a revolver? I'm kind of... Yeah, I can't say that the Arene one. You know what I should get is Hope. Does Hope have a draw animation? It would play in the preview, right? If I would, like, go to the wardrobe and preview Hope. Oh, posture check, chat. Vicious, vicious. Vicious posture check. Also, you can tell I'm really enjoying this build because it's like midnight and I literally didn't know. Yeah, that's the... I'm glad you're trying Bladesworn, man. That's all I can say. Is it's a pile of wet cats, but it's really fun. So I'm glad you're having fun. If you have any questions, let me know. Not gonna try to discourage people from playing Bladesworn anymore. I'd really rather more people play it than not. What was I doing, chat? Got distracted by something shiny. Hope. That's what it was. I hope I can preview this. Weapon skins. H. Oh, it's like got periods. Oh, H. O, P, E. There we go. So it like sparks. Wow, considering how much money this thing costs to make, that's kind of weak sauce. I don't think it... Does it sound like lasers when all of your pistol skills are melee? Makes your arm glow. Interesting. Is it one of those? Did I just miss that? Am I blind? It's only the one arm, right? Huh. Maybe it's like glitching out because of the gloves? Or maybe it just doesn't show up in the preview? I know Astralaria also makes your arm glow, so... No, they just don't show up in the previews, alright. Fair enough. Can't see it on... Yeah, but I can't wiki while video gaming. Did you give me the shovels, mister? And by me, I mean Homage, and by Homage, I mean Homage's War Pigs, because Homage probably doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna send you more money, by the way, because you and Cash have been farming this. What the fuck is your account name? I just typed Dream and like everybody but you came up. Why? Need like 10 more. Alright. And send you 40 more, near 50 more gold for your time. War Pigs need Silverwood shovels to level up their guild. Yeah. So I've been helping. Basically, I'm the only one who upgrades Homage's guild. Like, some people donate stuff, but I've donated a shitload of money to him, so... He raided me with like 300 people the last night, and by last night I mean Monday, so I figured I'd return the favor. Trying to help promote what I can is or what I consider to be the best PvP guild in the game. So, because Lord knows I would like PvP reformed. I mean, it's nice and it's not, because it's like kind of selfish that I want PvP just like unfucked, right? after years of having to deal with like all the drama in Team USA and crap. So if Homage, like, I've thought about this a lot, where I was like, can I create a PvP guild? No, I already have my guild and it's already a bitch load of work. But then Homage came along and he was like, I just want to have a PvP guild. And he has like other people that run it and like the day-to-day and officers that do shit and stuff. And I was like, look, man, if I can do anything within my power to make sure these people don't burn out because they are a gift to this game, to literally like keep this one game mode in this one region afloat, I'm going to do that. How's the tier reward track? I guess I could just blitz that. So it's kind of nice and it's also kind of selfish because I am bragging about it on stream, but it's like I'm not really bragging because I just kind of, it's like how I bitch about Bladesworn. It's like I don't need it to be the best thing in the game. I just want it fixed, right? I just want the jank on Bladesworn fixed. I don't need PvP to be the best in any game ever. I just want the environment fixed. Team USA does a bunch of shady shit and bullies people behind the scenes to get. I don't want to pick fights with Team USA, but their language isn't great. Their influence isn't great. There's a reason Naru hasn't been partnered, despite being like #1 most popular PvP streamer in the world. Like, ANET's aware of it. They just, there's not much they can do because they're not going to ban the guy who's like the face of the NA PvP scene. And it's, unfortunately, it's not a problem if we can't deal with it. It's that people, and to be fair, you get cheating like this, or like cheating within the rules or just outside the rules in every kind of sport or whatever. But like, the problem is people don't want to deal with metagame bullshit of like queuing at 3 in the morning when they log in to play a video game. They just want to log in and play the video game. You know what I mean? So like, imagine if every time you played a soccer match, you had to, like, think about all the feinting and referee, like, extra, you know, metagame wildcard bullshit. That's what I like in the Team USA drama, too, where it's not technically against the rules, but, like, it's not good for the sport. Also, how the fuck did that guy rally? Whatever, fuck it, Gremlin spaceships. I'm over it. There's a lot of nerds. This is a lot of nerds. He stole my resistance? That was interesting. They interrupted me mid-jump? That was interesting too. There's a lot of people. All of a sudden people. Yeah, it's just sus. That's the best way to put it. Like, they were banned for selling the first PvP automated tournament, and like there was a big blog post about it, and then ANET decided they don't want to punish people forever, and they unbanned them and didn't put a blog post anywhere. It's just like stuff like that. Or it's just like annoying. Cash, go do something productive with your time. Again, I'm not going to pick fights with Naru or Helio or anything. They're amazing, talented players, but like all they do is PvP, so I don't know. Not going to sit out here and pretend like I'm a better player than any of them. It's just like frustrating to have to be like, yeah, PvP is great. Except when you have to deal with Team USA win trading to like the top 20 spots every fucking season. Then it sucks. And it's not only them. Everyone kind of does the shady behavior, but that's what encouraging the metagame behavior. Really, it's on ANET, unfortunately, because if ANET wanted to just ban these people, the scene would heal. It really would. People would come back to PvP. They just don't want to do it. Yeah, and they win every automated or monthly tournament, so no one else can. It's just super frustrating. Should we let some other people get a gizmo? No, we should be the only people. Yeah, nothing on them. They're great players. It's just annoying. Anyway, this is not pseudo bitches about Team USA. Because there's other people who do this shit too. And again, I'm not here to pick fights. I'm here to play video games. This is literally the same song. I am here to play janked out, scuffed classes poorly. Would you like to fight me? I'm not gonna, like, attack you when you've used all your skills. I am gonna bow, though. And see if you bow back. Alright, let's go, dude. One day I'll target you. It'll be amazing. There will be cake. As a glass-ass dragon hunter. Thank you for the fight. Appreciated. Nice, it's probably Kashima. Sorry, man. I'll finish the catapults you started so you get experience. Hey, Cohen, what's up? How are you doing? Also, I probably won't remember to update the builds that we've run through tonight, but they should be in the chat if you want to go to the history. And I'll put this one that we sort of landed on from my weird Condi hybrid thing in chat as well. So anyone following along with the class can grab it if they'd like. I really want new sigils and runes, chat. I want that more than new relics. I'm excited about the new relics, don't get me wrong, but like, I really want new sigils and runes for World vs. World. Kashima, go do something. Go farm fractals. Go farm fractals and get a colored gun saber. Hypno Schizo, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed that. It's probably complaining about something. Appreciated. Jag from War Pigs actually had a really good Millennia cosplay as well. There's a bunch of helmets in the game for it now. What is this song? Oh, it's a 2XKO. It's like, there's no way this is a Killer Instinct song and I can't recall it just off the top of my head. Are you Jag? Nice, dude. What's up? Yeah, I think I inadvertently sent you 25 gold because you didn't know you were participating in our fashion contest. Oh, hello, everybody in the world. Holy mother of God. Please, please stop. Please stop. I'm in the wrong weapon set. They're mad at me. Oh, don't perma-CC me. Don't do it. Don't do it. God damn it. And that's why we run sword pistol instead of rifle. I don't know, everyone has like 400 different names. This is why I keep getting on Homage's shit to like rename people when they join the Discord. Whatever they want to be called, and then in parentheses their account name. Especially if you have to kick people from the guild, which thankfully he really hasn't had to do that much. But like, it's really hard to figure out who the fuck is who in Discord. Because everyone has like a different Twitch name, a different YouTube name, a different like actual account name, and then something they go by, and then like a Discord name. And that's why I started trying to like label everybody who would win my contest, and then it was just like, dude, just whisper me or like give me an account name I can mail. It's not, this is not gonna work. Superior Rune to the Antiquary doesn't give stats, just auto downs you. No, what it does is it summons 3 Scrit. I will give them props that when you use Thieves Guild as an Antiquary, one of the things you summon is just a Scrit. It's very funny. I don't know. I think Antiquary can be good. I don't know. It needs something, and by something I mean everything else needs to get nerfed because everything else was overtuned compared to it. Right now I'm on NA. Mostly because I made the mistake of swapping back to NA for some recruiting and fractals and stuff, and then I accidentally did one PvP match, so it completely fucked my rigging. But I was on EU for like the Monday stream. Yeah, everyone. Well, the thing is, you got Gambit, you just didn't get Gambit gameplay because everyone went, "Oh, this is a gambling spec. Oh, this isn't a gambling spec. Oh, wait, this is a gambling spec." Like the story arc of Reddit following that was very, very, very funny to me. Where they like went through that, and similarly with like, oh, this sucks, oh, this doesn't suck, oh, this sucks, or like vice versa. Because Antiquary is interesting, it's just weird and very kind of RNG dependent. So if people get their hands on it, I think it'll actually end up being one of the long-term favorites of the expansion because it has so much build variety, but it's definitely not for everybody. Like, realistically, Gambit's already in the game. It's just Virtuoso. Like, you just need to paint your monitor black, like, with a... Like, take a can of spray paint, go get some gray spray paint, like, go over your monitor once, and you can play Antiquary. Just, like, it shoots blades instead of cards. Or you can play Gambit. It just shoots blades instead of cards. It's literally, like, in case you haven't realized this, chat, and this is to everybody, they're kind of reusing the same sort of initiative thief resource system on, like, everything these days, whether it's Gale Shot or like, you know, regular thief or Virtuoso or Troubadour or whatever. Like, everything's getting, like, this limited resource system. Very few things in the game are actually based, like, kind of like Rev and Warrior. And even Rev and Warrior are like, okay, this takes, you know, one adrenaline resource or like 3 adrenaline resource to do this. Similar with Rev, where it's like you have 100 of it, but realistically the skills fall into categories of like, can I use this skill without building, you know, 100 energy, or do I need 100 energy to use more than 2 skills in a row? Where it's all kind of the same, like X number of button presses to do Y thing. I know, it would have been fun. I think their design is getting better, though. And their animation budget is definitely getting better. That's for fucking sure. Well, that gives me cope for one day they'll fix my fucking class. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. God damn it. He's gonna try it. Yep, there it comes. Ranger with a longbow. Nope, it's an allied ranger with a longbow. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, Luminary's kind of hollow. That's very true. Homie, you should press a button at some point and probably be like good. Just saying. The thing with Luminary that gets me is, yeah, I'm really scared that they're gonna let renewed focus refresh your like Veil Shroud thing or whatever we're calling it. I really hope it doesn't. And they stick with that. What is this? Core Warrior DH? Alright. I think I fought this DH. Definitely fought this DH. Ooh, I have a buddy. Alright. Time to do this. I mean, it might be broken, it might not be. It might give them the the fucking excuse they need to finally nerf renewed focus or something. Well, the light ore explosion was ridiculous because it was tuned for PV and nothing else. Like, I say this a lot, it's literally in the intro to my channel. If something is, like, does 1 damage, it's not very good, right? And there's a middle ground where you need to actually tweak the mechanics of something. Like, Dragon Trigger should actually probably just work. But if Dragon Trigger did 10 billion damage, right, it would be pretty good. But if Dragon Trigger does 1 damage, it's not very good. And there has to be a number somewhere between 1 and 10 billion that, like, makes the skill balanced and fun and usable for, like, everybody. You know what I mean? And that's what you call balance. That's not design, that's balance. Design is like, okay, what does the skill do? You know? Oh, this guy has the infusions too. Sick. Love it. Love to see it. See, these are the kind of, like, interactions I love getting in World vs. World, where, like, this guy's killed me a bunch, I've killed him a bunch, and then we just end up, like, dueling and shit. It's so good. He is pure glass, though. He is so glass. Oh my god. Almost got him. Lingering hitbox, homie. It's not always just a numbers thing, but like 98% of the time it's a numbers thing. That's what balance is, right? Like, design is different. But that comes from one of the earliest ANET streams that I ever watched with devs that I'm sure are no longer at the company. Rockin' One Sock, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. That goes into our giveaways. I should probably get off my ass and do one of those larger giveaways at some point. Hello, would you like to go again? No, we're doing this. Sub hype because it helps the channel, not me. I think I've made a total of $50 with all my streaming nonsense. I do not monetize this. Nothing on people that do. Just wanna help out. I was like, there's no way this guy's gonna hit all of this and not die. But yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciated. I'm trying to think of what color would go with the red, and I think we're just going to stick with the red for Dante. So I've had this idea, chat, and I want to run it by you. There's a shitload of ANET partners now, like a lot of them, right? And there's a lot of story in this game. And not a lot of people really want to play the like whole story. So something I thought of, and nobody steal this. This is my idea, and by my idea, I mean I stole it from an Elden Ring thing. Before the Shadow of the Erdtree came out, the Elden Ring had this promotion where they like paid a bunch of like, or sponsored a bunch of ignore Dream. He doesn't do story. Nobody does story. Anyway. They like paid a bunch of or sponsored a bunch of streamers to go through the story, but they didn't have to like play the whole thing, right? They had like you're gonna play like up to this bit, and you're gonna play up to this bit, and you're gonna play up to this bit, and they would all like raid into each other as the streams went on. And I think that would be really cool to do with Guild Wars 2, because you would get like these people who don't normally play the story. This guy dies. He's a thief. He jumped on me. He knows what he did. Like. To just like, you know, you don't have to play like all of Icebrood Saga, but like I could take like the first like, you know, couple chapters or whatever, right? You know, and then hand it off to Homage or somebody, Emmy or somebody else. I think that'd be dope. Yeah, and you wouldn't have to watch the whole thing, but there would be like Twitch drops going or something. I might talk to the contacts we have about that, because I think it's a decent enough idea. I don't know if we have anything like in the works planned for Visions. Dude, come on. Ah, fuck. I almost got the 1v3. I was distracted, I'm sorry. I really wanted to kill that Chronomancer too, but I got him down, which is good enough. He's been bugging me all night. Yeah, you'll take the first bar of dialogue from the bears. There goes a clip. I don't make clips. I really should. I need to commission one of you people, fine gentlemen or ladies that watch this stream, to record when I get into fights and when they're good, regardless of whether or not I win them, like timestamps, and then just post it in the chat so I can put it in a comment or post it after the stream. Like I will literally pay somebody to do that, like in-game gold, of course, but like in-game gold to do that if you are regular here and want to like remember to do that for me, because I literally never remember. Yeah, I know you can clip good fights. Shorts are honestly a pain in the ass to make. I'm aware. I've done it before. I don't have mods, dude. I have 2 mods that I only get for like really large streams because I don't want to bug them. But yeah. Mods cost money. You think I make money from this bullshit? I'm not Homage. I'm not cool. Homage has been killing it. I love watching his shit. I just press a button and it clips the last 1 minute gameplay. Shorts can go over 1 minute now. Shorts can go, I think YouTube has them up to 15, but maybe not the way you have it set up. Because TikTok, I was right when I guessed that TikTok was slowly trying to turn into YouTube, and YouTube was trying to slowly turn into TikTok. It's the crustinization of social media platforms where everything slowly turns into the same thing, aka crab. It's a term how evolution of stuff always ends up at the same point. But if you, yeah, how do you do that, Dear Hands? Because that'd be a really good thing for me to have. Is it like a plugin or a mod or an app or something that you have? If you want to share, I'll take it. If you don't want to share, that's fine too. That sounds great. Well, it's always chasing the fads. It's like how a really good example of this is how VR headsets are trying to become smaller, and then like things like the Meta Ray-Ban glasses that steal all of your data and are really creepy are trying to become VR, and we're slowly moving like this. Metal? Okay, Metal Shorts Maker or whatever. Is that what I throw into Bing now because Google sucks? I use the NVIDIA thing, the background replacement tool, because this is not my room. All right, I'll look into it. I don't want to spam my channel with bad quality shorts, but if we get a good fight like that 1v2 in the camp, that was dope. Thank you, thank you. Does GeForce Experience have a function for that? I mean, it probably does. Everything has a function for everything now. Look at these green people in their natural habitat, chat. Question mark. Oh, Shadowplay, you mean? Or whatever NVIDIA's equivalent of Shadowplay is. Don't miss having an NVIDIA GPU too hard, because the rumor is they're going to EOL the 5070 Ti and the 5080 really soon and just replace them with the super variants. Although I will say you can finally get them at MSRP, Popper Knight. I know it's always a matter of price because NVIDIA has decided to absolutely screw people. But at least in my area, 70 Ti's are in stock right now at $750 US, which is refreshing considering how everything else sucks. AMD has been killing it, it's true. I just literally already used this, so... But the only reason I was going to upgrade, period, was because of the VRAM, and if they're just going to start using the 3 gig modules so the next ones have 24 gigs, like, I just... fuck that. I'm just going to wait. There's an AMD, like, I think it's Adrenaline is the name of their software. Should auto-update drivers. Yeah, but there's no reason to overpay for a GPU now. They're basically the same if you don't give a shit about ray tracing or specific features. Dude, my fucking 5080, like, thick card, like, whatever it was, is still kicking in my spare rig that my friends use when they come over, because I totally have friends shut up. It's sitting right over there that you can't see. Although I guess you can't see the other one that's mainly my main rig that's strapped to my ceiling with cable ties. Or sorry, paracord. This man is a bird. This man is the Spellbreaker gameplay Gotham needed. This is what I'm talking about where, like, Warrior isn't bad, chat. Like, look at what's going on right here. Look how far he made it. There were, like, 20 people chasing him. Like, Warrior's not bad. It's just jank AF. Like, why can't I cancel Staff 3 without running into a tree or a wall or an invisible pigeon? I don't know, ArenaNet reasons, fuck it. No, that's fine, let's check it out, thanks. Well, the weird thing, Jag, is, like, Staff 3, the fix for Staff 3 was in the game. Like, the Guardian Spear skill, Helio Rush, that, like, does the little hop forward and may or may not be Dragon Trigger 2 under the hood, had a flip over skill that let you cancel it mid-movement, and then they just, like, weirdly took it away. That's another one they never explained, and for once it was on Guardian, and it was, like, a quality of life thing. So they clearly have the ability to just, like, make skills stop casting and do nothing. But if there was a button to just, like, that you could double tap on Staff 3 to stop charging and scream in place, you know? It would be such a better skill. Yeah, you can weapon swap, but you can't stow it. It's fucking stupid. Good talk. Me too. I always get fucked up because I always think that's a Dragon Hunter trap and it's not, it's a spear skill. I forget which one it is. Oh, come on, come back. Yeah, and there's no reason the Aegis shouldn't be at the beginning of the cast, like, period. It's so fucking stupid. Like, Staff 3 got so bastardized after the original concept of it. The only thing that came out good that came out of Staff 3 was the Greatsword 5 fix. Staff 3 is the most unusable piece of garbage in the game, and it makes up for that by being one of the most overpowered pieces of shit in the game on Warrior. Like, it's a way overtuned skill. It shouldn't do nearly what it does, but it does. And I don't know why they don't want to just fix it. Like, they can just make it cancelable. Ow. Ow. You fight me without your entire fucking team there? No, you're not. Alright, bye. Don't worry, if you out there are wondering if this thing on Warrior has gotten other people killed before or if it's just you, no. They're gaslighting you. It's gotten other people killed too. Don't you worry. Because I don't know, I kind of like the ridiculous amounts of stability you can get on Soul Beast. I think it's funny. I still think Soul Beast's probably the strongest. No, Untamed's in the game. Soul Beast and Untamed are really strong. Yeah, it's really jank. And I agree there's some room for some jank, but not deliberately. Like, you know, deliberate jank is different from like, okay, the skill like kind of misses sometimes, but like when it hits, it does a billion damage. Like, here's another one, Jag. Like, Sword 2, this skill, that thing, the hitbox on the Ranger Sword 3 is shifted further than the Warrior one. Yeah, and then, like, Bull's Charge tracks better on the B version, exactly. It's like, you can fix these things. I know you can. You did it. That's why I would never be allowed to actually interview Cal Kohan for like a balance patch, because I would actually start asking him these questions that everybody's been fucking wondering about. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And be like, why haven't you gone back and fixed this? I don't think they hate it. I don't think they hate it because I think they would, like, I think it is 1,000,000% the apathy thing. Because Thief is worse. Like, Thief has not changed in 400 fucking years, except for the one Shadow Arts change that made it usable in PvE recently. I think they just don't fucking play it. It's like how I was talking about the earlier, where, like, I don't think that the relics were exactly deliberately designed to specifically work with Ranger and Ellie, like, the best. They just do because that's what the people designing the fucking relics do. I can't sit here and pretend either that I'm some bastion of equal, like, opportunity, you know, design. I would have no idea where to play or start with designing stuff for Thief, and it probably wouldn't get any love if I was put in charge. It's just fucking weird, dude, you know? That's why I want, if anything, I just want them to hire more balance devs. It doesn't need to be me, it just needs to be somebody. You know? Rehire Hugh, for God's sake. He loved Warrior. Rehire Robert G, even though I think he's killing it at Riot. No, well, Necro... I agree with you with Necro, just because the last patch they so horrifically overtuned Necro because they had no idea what they were doing. Like, Transfusion was a problem. And to their credit, there was more than one follow-up patch for it. It just took way too long. And that's what it gets me about this game, is like, it is the game of... It is the perfect game, and it is also the king of squandered potential. Where if they could just hire more balance devs, this game would be king shit of fuck mountain in terms of MMOs. But instead, they hire people to make hats, because, let's be real, eating food is more important than Bladesworn getting fixed, and I 100% acknowledge that. Hell yeah. Did you get a pinnacle weapon for that, Cash? I forget when you get the pinnacle weapons, whether it's 11 or 20 something. I don't think it's a fact that Riot pays a lot more. I think Robert G is just a brilliant designer. And he wanted to go design like combat, and that's all League of Legends is, and he's probably crushing it over there. I don't know what happened to Hugh. I just assume he's dead. I just assume everybody's dead. I think he might have been working for 343. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, have you collectively managed to Silverwist shovel your way into leveling up Warpigs' guild this entire time? Sorry. I'll get you guys to level 69 if it kills me. 3 Vine Wraths. Fuck me dead, man. Thank you. You really didn't have to do that. What we really just need to do is Voltron the 2 guilds into Warpigs of Ascension. And then we fucking got it made. Although we are in a link to this week. We might do something. I might talk to Homage. He's on like tomorrow or something. See if we can do a World vs. World run with VOA and Warpigs this weekend. I'm gonna send Kashima some money too before I forget. Damn, you really are in Silverwist right now. This is why I'd say my stream is like the best farm in the game, chat. Just hang out and like chances are if I ask you to do a thing or even if I feel bad, like you'll just get money. Ascended pigs would be good. I was trying to think of like the perfect one. What I really wanted was when we made a World vs. World guild for a nanosecond, I think I still have it. No, it's on my alt. It's being held on my alt. When because we have another level 69 guild, and I offered it to Homage, and he was like, no, I want to level it up myself, and then didn't do any of it. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll just do it for you. But fair, he didn't ask me to do it. I wanted to rename the second guild we had Warriors of Ascension, but the name's taken. So I thought that would be good. Dreamology and Cash are good people. They want to help out. Don't feel too bad because I bought Kashima Legendary because Kashima was one of the first people ever hanging out just watching me talk about nothing, so... He and Daikaru, or they and Daikaru, really, really solid people. There's another VOA with all caps, but I think they've kind of stopped playing the game, which I figured is what would happen after a while. Kind of tends to be. Vassals of the Aether, which doesn't make any sense because it should be VOTA. Like, Vassals of the Aether. Ether. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're still playing the video game. How many people are chasing me right now, chat? I can't look. You gonna try this in a camp? So they get some cooldowns, they'll try it in a camp with you. That was a thief. The thief is gonna be the rough part. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped moving. Never stop moving World vs. World chat. Where is it? Yeah, Core Thief. I didn't think one of them was a Core Thief because I thought he would have caught me. I'm sorry, I'm bad at the video game, chat. Are you ever like bad at video games you play on the internet? Sometimes I am. I love these stupid gauntlets, man. These things look so fucking badass. Thank you, ArenaNet. Thank you for finally making something work with my stupid gun sword that I can't change. Yeah, those Carapace things are still locked to that, huh? No, I'm not good at video games. Checking something, chat. Sorry. Yeah, if you out there have music suggestions as well, please feel free to give them. I'm always looking for more music I can stream. The problem is getting around publishing countries, because I really like Mad Kid and Cold Rain, which are J-pop bands, and do a lot of the openings for anime. Like the old "It's All Out of Control" song, like that I used to use for the opening, is a, I think it's a Cold Rain song. And for some reason, like the licensing changed on it, so I can't even use like the 10 seconds I was using from it anymore, which sucks. So that's why it's always a different song and during the opening nowadays. Because even though I still have that, like even if I use the 10 seconds from that, it blocks the entire video from getting monetized because Universal, who distributes all their music in the West or in America, fucking suck. But other artists like Divide and Fable, independent artists, let me play their stuff as long as I put in an Airtable request every time. So, you know, finding what I can, streaming what I can't. It's a process. Just link it to me. You have my Discord whenever you want. Basically, how it works is I play it. If it gets the video flagged, I take it off the list. I'm noticing this build without the barriers kind of squish. I wish there was a thing that... Well, I don't wish it because I want less barrier in the game, not more. But I want a source of barrier on... What is this timer? Temporary travel toy. Okay. Haven't seen that before. This man has a mystic carpet on a Warclaw? Yeah. Alright. I'm lagging. There's a Zerg around. Oh, it's an allied Zerg. Look at that. We took Stone Mist. All right, chat. I'm starving. I think one more PvP match here, and then we call. Ooh, hello. How many are there? Quite a few, actually. It's kind of an issue. Then we maybe call it here. You guys are getting long streams this week, aren't you lucky? Put this poor warthog out of his misery. Yeah, look at it. Probably not tonight, but thank you. iCover actually sent me a band that is fucking phenomenal. I think they do the Peacemaker opening. They're real good. So, yeah, sometimes musical interests align. All right, let's see what we got here, chat. Let's see what we get. We won the last two, so this will probably be a guaranteed to lose fight, but we'll see. I am going to jump back over to EU. I still don't want to give up on the dream of trying to get top 100 on both realms same season. But we'll see. See if it's possible. I'm so excited for all the pirate fashion, man. It's going to be so dope. Where can we aim? Oh my god. Shut up, chat. You're tired. I'm not tired. That's what I get for, like, doing productive things with my day. Good lord. Is Captain Arrowcart still up there? I think he fell asleep. This song is about a blue animal that runs fast. Dude, some people do. Some people, like, hate playing World versus World, and they play it in the weirdest way. And I can't tell people how to play video games, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell you you're playing a game wrong, because Lord knows I'm playing Bladesworn on a fucking controller. But, like, my friend hates playing World versus World, but really wanted the legendaries. So what he would do is he would just sit by a home camp, and he would take it every time somebody else took it. And every time somebody else took it, he would, like... He wasn't bad at PvP, so he would always, like, try to get kills because it resets your timer. So he would just, like, have... What's it called? Like, Spirit Island, or... Not Spirit Island, like, Slay the Spire, or, like, Magic the Gathering Arena, or, like, be playing a Dota match in the background. And then, like, every 6 minutes, he would just tab back into the game and retake the home camp for his Gift of Battle. And, like, power to him. He found a way to do it that gets him participation. But, like, fuck me, that sounds boring. No wonder you hate World versus World. Shout out to Tay if you're listening, which he's not. It was very, very interesting. Yeah, and if you hate the game mode, or just, like, haven't found your build, more, you know, I get it. He's the one also, he's a fun guy, he's insane. He's an engineer, he's insane, but he's great. He has all of the level, like, auto level up things, like these level 80 boosts still in his shared slots from buying every expansion. I think he's #1 on efficiency for, like, weird shared slot locked level 80 boosts, because this specific one, there are level 80 level up tickets you can buy, but these only come from pre-ordering expansions, and he's never taken one out of his shared slot, so he has, like, all of them still there, just taking up a spot. Because you can't drag them, like, I can't drag this out of my shared slot, see? You have to click it to consume it, so he still has all of them just sitting in the shared slot, just cuz. He's a character. Shout out to Taylor. He's the kind of friends I make in this game. But to his credit, he's also the insane kind of person who loves raiding, and they just cleared Ura CM, so, you know, I haven't done that, I can't talk. That is a bitch of a fight. You know a raid fight's hard when there's a dramatic difference between getting a fight to 2% and getting it to 1% and getting it actually dead. Yeah. I highly recommend checking out the raid, the, like, Harvest Temple CM Discord, whatever they're calling it now, Jag, because it is almost invaluable and almost impossible to actually get a consistent group without using it these days, even in an actual raiding guild, because they have everybody that they can ping. That's one thing I will give Discord credit for, is they have everyone with roles that they can ping, whether they need learners or subs or whatever, like, level you've gotten to. So definitely, once you get your gear together, check out that Discord, because they are super nice, and the people in there just love raids and raid training. I still need to make the obsidian armor, honestly, because I really like the look of a lot of it. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, because you guys know more about PvE than I do, actually, these days. What was I going to do? I guess we got the Q pop, but... let me go to my bank real quick. Are these useful for anything? Can I trade these in? These extra rift essences that... Oh, God. How do I ready up? No, I want to hit the Q. Thank you, God. Okay, we did it. How do I... Like, what can I use the rift essences for, chat? Do I just put them in my butt, or what? Because I'm maxed out in my material storage of rift essences, and I know you need more. But I don't want to trash them, because I've heard farming for them's a bitch. You can consume those. They go into the wallet? Are you fucking serious? Am I that stupid? I thought they went into your material storage. Am I that fucking stupid? Okay, I'll do that after this match. Thank you, chat. Holy God. That's great. Sorry I'm dumb. I don't think they changed it recently. I think they changed it months ago, but yeah, they probably did change it. And I probably just fucking forgot. That'll give me an entire bank tab. That's great, because I've been wondering where I get my bank tab for what's it called? All these new infusions. They used to be mat storage. Okay, so I'm not fucking just like completely crazy. Do they still have material storage spots? I can't use my bank in here, can I? No, I can't check. So is it no longer... So what happens to ones in my material storage? Are they just in both? They must be in both. Alright, we'll find out after this. This is science chat. I'm excited. Also, we have a ton of new people to Vanguards. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not. Please be nice to our new dudes. Everyone in the guild's already very courteous, but I really appreciate it. Yes, wallet, and yes, take can hear you maybe. Sick. What's up, Edmonton? How are you? You should check out what's been happening because there's been some legitimately real cool stuff for the game. Notice how my weapons have little trails on them. I think I was talking to the other person who knows you tonight. Maybe she like whacked you in the head or something. I would do 10 fractals this week if you're gonna log into the game, but if you're not, don't worry about it. 10 quick play fractals and spending 1,000 astral acclaim will be some of the most time worth it stuff you will do in this video game this week. But yeah, all good, dude. What? I didn't have a second charge of pistol? How the fuck? Finally. Alright, I'm gonna trust the thief to finish that ranger. Oh, the fractal event's so dope. I love it so much. This is another blowout. We'll see. Re-downloaded it in 4 seconds with your like 6,000 down internet. Nice, dude. Not jealous, don't worry. Dude, how many evades can a ranger have? For real. Yeah, I'll even run some if you want, but not right now. Pseudo needs deep burritos after the stream. Am I doing ranked? Yes. But I'm only doing ranked and not caring about my actual rank because my goal was to get top 100 on both NA and EU this season. And I accidentally, when you swap over and queue on a match on like NA or EU, it resets your rating, unfortunately. So I accidentally queued a match again on NA and it reset my rating, but I wasn't that high on EU. I just don't want to cheat. Because I got top 70 on NA pretty easily. No, it's okay. It's just, it gives you a big warning and everything. I was just like probably distracted and forgot I was, because I swap over for recruiting and stuff because I'm not going to like recruit EU people to the guild. Not deliberately anyway. I feel bad because like, you know, they can't play with us. So I'll swap back to NA for recruiting and then like forget. And then be like, oh, I'll do a PvP match, or just like not swap my account back over because it takes like 5 minutes every time you do it. But it's cool. I still want to see if I can do it. It's just on EU right now, like you can watch my Monday stream. It's so fucking brutal. And I asked Boyce about this because I will play 4 matches, right? And I will win 3 of them and I'll get like 7, 6, 8 points a match. And then I'll lose 1 match, and I'll lose like 18 to 20 points, dog. And it's like every fucking time. And it's like, this is not worth my time. Like literally an hour of PvPing nets me back where I started. And that is ridiculous on EU. And I don't know if it's like the fact that I never placed in a season or what, and the game like thinks I'm good or some shit, but like it is so brutal climbing the ladder over there. Like maybe my experience is not what it's supposed to be and I'm just like doing a weird outlier thing. It's fucking weird, dog. Fuck. Gunsaber projectiles going exactly where God intended them, into the wall. How did that not hit him, Science? Where's the berserk damage untamed that does like all of the damage to my fucking team? Yeah, the double minus 21. I think I had a 20. My record is minus 24, and that's after I stopped being volatile. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't mind losing. Like, even because I'm getting good matches most of the time. It's just like, this is not worth my time, you know? If this guy could come off this fucking ledge and actually kill this idiot, that would be lovely. Fair. That's a lot of red nerds. All right. Oh, fuck. I didn't detarget. Oh, well. Oh, my God. I didn't even know you could do clips. All right, fair enough. Plat 2 this morning, one. Yeah, the against like, yeah, God of the Arena. Where it's like, well, better start over. Why am I playing? I've never seen a minus 49. It must be one, like, what is it? 1 to 25 and then doubled if you're volatile. That's the only way that makes sense, right? Like per match. I will say the best spellbreaker, no offense, the best spellbreaker I've ever run into was on EU. I don't remember, I posted about it in Warpigs when I fought him, but he was fucking amazing, dude. He was so good, I could not touch this idiot. Yeah, it might be a little bit different. And this is where we don't throw the match by getting off the point. I think he's tired of throwing rocks at me. It's like the same rock, too. Am I dead? Yes, because there's a vert right there. I think we recaptured the point, though. Yeah, it's wild when that happens. I don't know. Watch us lose this match somehow, chat. Oh my god. Nah, it was dope. Good match, good match. Alright. I'll probably just throw this in the garbage because port back over to EU. And 17. Interesting. It's been a fun stream. Yeah, check out Bladesworn. It's a thing. We'll be back on Monday for more giveaways, gold giveaways and whatnot. I'm actually okay with that and doing it on this one. What's this one? Yeah, we'll go with Can't Be Saved. Go do the Fractal event. It's out for one more week. What song is what? Nefex Say My Name was the last rap song. And once again, sorry. Anyway, yep. GG's. Thank you for the stream. Chat, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back on Monday at 9 Eastern PM. So thank you for joining. Like, sub, all that nonsense. More importantly, give it a thumbs up. That actually helps the Rift Essences. All right. Give it a thumbs up if you can, and you're bored. That actually helps the algorithm a lot more. So yeah, there's a deposit material command. That's why I got fucked up. And then deposit material can't do use. Consume all. Okay, and then it goes and you got it. But yeah, there's still a spot. Okay, so they're both. They're a thing. All right, cool. We scienced this. Anyway, get subscribed, get followed. I got some videos coming down the pipeline. We're going to have some big streams. But yeah, go get your fractal infusions while the event's running. It'll be a lot easier. And Lord knows, please somebody tag up for Triple Trouble who knows what they're doing because I still haven't cleared it. Okay, thanks. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Cheers, guys. I'll see you in Tyria. Peace out. Have a good one.
Sometimes I see light from up above, and I think it could be better.